my goodness. Welcome to the highly anticipated New Year's Eve event here
OMG.
at the Makers Gonna Learn YouTube channel. Yes. How are you guys doing? Let us know what you've got going on in your neck of the woods this Sunday evening. We are so excited to have you here. We have crafts, we have giveaways, we have awards.
Awards!
We have deals.
I can't wait.
We have so much to talk about this evening. I am so excited. If this is your first time here, this is your first time attending a New Year's Eve party with us, go ahead and drop us an emoji down below. If you're a returning visitor, drop a number. Let's do this. If you're new here, drop a 1.
Okay.
If you've been to a New Year's Eve party before, drop 2.
Okay.
So 1 if this is your first time here, 2 or however many years you can count of how many years you've been part of, just go ahead and comment that too. I think we've been hosting this event since 2020?
I'm at 2.
You're at 2.
This is my second one. I started January 10th, so I just missed the other one.
Yeah. So good.
It's so much fun. I can't believe it's almost 2024.
Y'all.
Holy moly, what a year.
Okay, first of all, I do not feel like it's the end of the year yet.
No,
like
me neither.
My brain and body hasn't caught up.
Like Christmas already happened. Yeah. I honestly, the other day I was like, did we have Thanksgiving?
Right.
Like I just feel like it's flown by. Yeah. And when you have kids, it really flies.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Exactly. It is super, super crazy. So I'm seeing a lot of first timers. So
yay,
welcome. This event is the best event of the year.
Absolutely.
We're so excited to have you. It's 3 hours, 7 to 10. Mm-hmm. We're casually giving away some of our biggest giveaways.
Oh my gosh, we have a really cool giveaway this time. All of them are cool, but this is unique to what we normally do.
We're giving away a printer, a Cricut Maker 3, and at the end of the show, we're giving away $1,000 cash prize to someone via PayPal. So we're super, super excited.
Love it.
This event is like member appreciation.
Yes.
So we get to come together, we get to celebrate, and at the end of the show, every year, me and Courtney get to give some awards away to members of the community. So we're super, super excited. We've already seen some of you that are award winners in the chat. So,
we knew that you guys would be in the chat. We knew you'd be here.
It's gonna be so good. But before we get started into the projects and all the things, I just want to remind you guys, here's what we've got going on. We have a lot of deals expiring. All of our deals expire tonight at midnight. Mm-hmm. If you have not went ahead and grabbed a year membership at Makers Gonna Learn, you can join for using the coupon code 75OFF.
Yep.
That is going to save you $75 today. $75 every year after.
Yep.
That is going to get you a mailed 30-day challenge workbook to master your Cricut for free. And we are releasing a brand new Craft Hack Handbook course and book. This, you're getting $197 value for free.
Yep.
But you need to check out by tonight. All right, we have customer care working around the clock tonight. hi@makersgonnalearn.com with any questions that you need support on to get this deal. All right, this deal is going away tonight at midnight. And I want to let you guys know, if you need to extend your membership, Sadie's dropping that link. It's the red dot. It's linked down below. It's found on the Craft Hack Handbook page.
Yes.
So the ways you can claim this book for free: buy a year membership. You can buy any of our core programs, which we'll talk about those here in a moment, or you can extend your membership a year. So that's how you get it for free, is you just extend your membership.
And a lot of people, they're like, oh, I'm already your member. I'm already a part of that group.
Yeah.
What you can do is go ahead and pay for the next year. It just kind of prorates itself, and that way you get access.
It stacks.
Yes.
It stacks your membership,
which
so
is
it wouldn't
great.
renew, say, if you renewed in June normally, it would take a year and a few months to make up the difference. Our software does that. And you can purchase any other program.
Yes.
So we have actually hit capacity on our mystery boxes, or really close to it.
Yeah.
So what I'm promising you tonight, my team does not know this yet, but no matter, as long as you check out by midnight tonight, we are honoring you to get a mystery box too.
Ooh.
So we're like very close, like razor thin to hitting 600.
Yeah.
We are going to honor anyone that wants a Make-a-thon ticket tonight. They're, I believe, $70 or $80 off, no coupon code needed. And you're getting a confirmed mystery box for the event on March 2nd. So if you love the energy here, if you love crafting with us, we want you to participate in this virtual craft event. It's Make-a-thon 2024.
It's gonna be so fun.
Treat yourself tonight. Grab your ticket. This is the last night ever that you're gonna be able to get a mystery box with the discount. Or actually mystery boxes altogether. We're out of mystery boxes. So the price is going up and the mystery box will go away.
Right.
So if you want your ticket, grab that.
And the Craft Hack Handbook.
Yeah,
you're gonna get the Craft Hack Handbook too.
As long as you purchase something $97 or higher, you're getting this free. So you can purchase just the Craft Hack Handbook for 50% off. You can buy a Make-a-thon ticket, a year membership, or an extension, or Inner Circle, or Maker's Gonna Sublimate, or Maker University.
I mean,
whatever program you want.
Just
it is
pick
so
one.
good. So good. And we're so excited to get to hang out with you guys very, very soon. I love it. So awesome.
Sadie's dropping links for you guys in the chat if you're like curious, if you're grandfathered in and things like that. She's got all those links there. And also they're always going to be in the description. So if at any point you're looking for a link to sublimation course, or if you decide you want to do Maker U, all of those links are always in the description beneath our video.
Yes.
So
now, does that include if we joined early today? Kathy, yes. The promo happens. It started the day after Christmas to the end of the year. So we had it at Black Friday. We had it like 1 or 2 days in early December, and then it kicked off on the 26th till tonight at midnight. So if you have purchased anything, if you have not purchased in a window like that, if you didn't know you were purchasing, you probably are not in that window. So be sure to grab something tonight. You can always email customer service. I make broad statements because we have a lot of people here, which is super fun.
I mean, we've got almost 600 people. Holy moly, it's
crazy.
I love it. This is one of our biggest events, and we just have so much fun. It's like we're on the YouTube channel, so anybody who wants to be here can be, and we're just able to kind of meet new people and see some of our regulars as well.
So good.
And it's just fun. I love the new year. I feel like it's a good refresh.
Yeah.
You know?
Now, we have 3 big giveaways, but we're also spinning the wheel every 30 minutes. Do you think we should kick off and spin the wheel? Should we bring it over?
Yeah,
let's do a giveaway to kick off the fun tonight as you guys are deciding what program you want to add. We want to celebrate you and give something fun away. So this is the wheel. What will happen? We're going to spin this once. And then whatever it lands on, we're going to give it away randomly every 30 or so minutes. And we're super, super excited. Okay.
I love a giveaway.
This is so fun. Are you ready, Alicia?
Yeah. Are you spinning or me?
You can spin it.
Okay, ready?
Yay!
Did I spin it backwards?
Oh, I think you did.
Should I re-spin it?
A tumbler prize! Okay.
There's not a bad prize to win.
There's not.
If you want me to be honest.
Not a bad prize at all. We're kicking off pretty big.
Yeah, I love it. Tumbler press. Everybody could use one of those.
Yeah.
Oh, so excited.
So we're giving away a tumbler press to kick off the giveaways this evening. If you would like to take home a tumbler press, go ahead and let us know in the comments. We are going to have Sadie just randomly select somebody, and it is going to be so, so good.
She's our pro picker.
She is. She randomly picks these just of anyone live here. I know we get questions a lot like, do you have to be a member to win these giveaways? The answer is no. Anyone has a chance to win and an opportunity just for being live here. We love the YouTube channel. Again, this is just our night where we get to celebrate you and being part of this community. So we're so grateful.
And listen, I can see who Sadie picked.
We already have a winner.
This is someone who, I'm so glad you picked this person. I just feel like this person is such an active member, and we recognize you and we see you. And I don't know if Sadie knew. I'm sure
she probably has no idea.
She probably no, she doesn't even know. So I'm really glad. And like you were just saying, this is a perfect way to honor this specific person.
I'm so excited. Well, drum roll, please. Congratulations,
Tara Amarin.
Yay!
Oh my gosh, she
Love
deserves it. You deserve it, girl.
Yes, congratulations, Tara. We're so
Love
excited
it.
to hook you up with an amazing, amazing tumbler press. Congratulations, Tara. So excited. Also want to give a shout out. Miss Dragon donated $5.
Oh, thank you.
Bought us a coffee.
Heck yeah.
We'll split it. It's so good.
Our favorite coffee shop was closed today, so we're gonna have to use that this week.
Next week. I've been. Sadie got me a gift card there, so that's been like
the 60 beans.
Yes, it's so good.
That's a good idea.
So I love it. So congratulations, Tara. But again, Miss Dragon, thank you so much for your donation. She says, Happy New Year. Massive craft fail. I put printer vinyl the wrong way in my printer.
Oh, it happens. Happens to the best of us.
Happens to all of us.
Yep.
It happens to all of us. So
True.
we are so excited. So we're going to start our timer.
Okay.
To start the 30 minutes. Before we get started, do we have any questions? I want to make sure that you guys are not missing out on getting this Craft Hack Handbook. What we're doing in this book is we're compiling 150 of our best hacks, and there will be some of the best. And why it's important for you to have this, whether you're a new Cricut crafter, an experienced seasoned crafter, is this right here is going to help you craft better, faster.
Absolutely.
There's 12 different categories.
Yes.
It is so important for you guys to have these hacks and elements to craft better, craft faster, and to know what you don't know.
Right.
So if you join tonight, the year membership, any of our programs, you can upgrade from monthly to yearly. It's very important for you to do that before midnight. If you're a monthly member, get that savings.
Yeah.
Save over $100 or more. So it's definitely over $100 that compared to paying monthly.
Right.
So get in
and
on
lock
that.
it in. I mean, it's locked in. So next year, whenever it's time to renew, you're still getting
Your
that
price
75
does not
off.
go up. Yeah, your price does not go up. So we're super, super excited. Use the coupon code 750FF at checkout. Our team will be mailing you out the 30-day challenge workbook next week. And when this launches, you'll get the first edition long before we launch it. So super, super excited. Love it. Michelle, you have to purchase something during the window. So you could add a Make-a-thon ticket. You could add Maker's Gonna Sublimate. I know a lot of you here have been on the fence about Maker University. So I just want to invite a lot of you that have not experienced freshman and sophomore year to go ahead and go all in. Not just for that curriculum you can take right away, but you can get this for free. This is $197 when we launch it, but you can get it today for free. And Alicia, we purposely did this.
Yes.
Sophomore graduation isn't until February.
Right. So you have time to actually participate in our graduation.
Yeah. And if you've not been a part of Maker U for freshman or sophomore year, what we do is we have 4 categories, 4 modules, 4 classrooms.
Right.
As long as you submit 1 project per module, you will graduate. All right, we'll have a valedictorian, a salutatorian. We have a whole presentation when we do graduation. They're so fun.
And there's 16 to about 20-ish projects per freshman and sophomore year.
Exactly.
So you have lots of fun, exclusive crafts that we've never done on the channel. We've never done in the membership. It's exclusive to Maker U. So Maker U is close to my heart. I personally love it so much.
Alicia leads Maker University, so we're super, super excited for that. Diane says, will the books be sold in the future? I have membership and all the things. Diane, what we've done for amazing members like you, my friend, is this is available at 50% off. So if you click the Craft Hack Handbook link, grab our Craft Hack Handbook link, you're going to see that where you can get the secret link to get it 50% off. It's $97, 150 hacks. You're going to get the video course and a book mailed to you. Literally, between the printing and the shipping and all that, it's such a deal. So thank you so much for everyone that already has all our programs, like Diane, just honor you and thank you so much for your love here at Maker's Gonna Learn. You are incredible.
And we get so much. Everybody's hyping us up in the chat. They're
you guys are so sweet.
Love Maker U, love my membership.
Love
we just appreciate that so much because we do. We work hard so that you all get what you need from us in those different programs, and that just makes me happy to see.
It is so fun. Again, Maker's Sublimate, everything like that. I do want to let you guys know there's different tiers for Maker U and there's payment plans. So whether you take payment plan, pay in full, you get it all included. But that is enough about the deals. Y'all are on a time crunch. 7 o'clock, deals end around midnight, at midnight. So get in there, tell me what we're making.
Okay.
First class up.
First class is about to start. Class is in session.
Love it.
I don't even want to call it a class because this is more like a fun New Year's activity. So we just thought, at first we were like, let's make a cool desktop calendar.
Yeah.
And then me and Lauren were sitting there brainstorming. You know, this is kind of our brainchild. Everything that we make here is a brainchild between us. But it is a desktop goals, monthly goals calendar, but it looks like a little mason jar with flowers in it.
I love it.
So it's a very cute project. This is perfect for if you've been wanting to try print and cut, or if you want to kind of get a little bit more skills in Design Space. This is a Design Space heavy tutorial, which personally, if I'm making a project, I'm going to naturally do a Design Space heavy tutorial. It's just who I am as a crafter. But y'all are going to love it. It's very cute and unique.
Yes.
So, I mean, we can jump right into it.
Let's go.
Let's
jump
in.
in. I love it.
Oh my gosh,
love
I'm
it.
so excited. So, if you're new here, hi, my name's Alicia. If you haven't been here before, you'll see my face, Tanner's face, or Lauren's face, who she's gonna be in here in just a minute. But I am a crafter here with Makers Gonna Learn, and I'm just so excited to be here. We are using our Explore today, but you can make this project on, honestly, any machine that does print and cut. So like your Extra, you can make it on your Explore series, whatever.
Yes.
So you're not gonna need, I feel like my table's bare. I'm like, where's all my supplies? You guys really don't need a lot to complete this project. I don't have my printer in here, but you will need an inkjet printer, and we recommend the Canon, either the Canon TS9500 or the Canon 8100 series, and I linked a printer down below for you all if you've been looking for a good inkjet printer.
Yes.
So those are our favorites, and everything that I am using today is also linked below for you all, including the files. I saw somebody in the chat earlier asking about the files. They're all there for you all to use, okay?
Yes.
So this is what we're making. Let me just show you guys really quick overhead. Look how, and it's not one of, it stands on its own, so it's weird when I hang it this way, but we've got this cute little wooden block, and then look, you can just put these one by one behind one another and make your different goals every single month.
Good.
Is that not so fun?
I love that they can stay right in front of you. I think it's so important in your craft area, in your desk area, to have these reminders.
Yes.
And every single month you can recommit, because I think one of the best things is like goal setting in the first of the year.
Oh yeah.
But as you go through the year, you're going to pivot.
Right.
So having this design today, every month you can ask yourself the question, what is my focus, what is my intention, and what is my goal for the year forward, which is super special.
And I'm hardcore about setting goals. I always set goals. I'm not trying to like toot my own horn or anything. I'm very goal oriented.
Yeah.
I get things done better if I set a goal for myself.
Yes.
So this is really good for those of you that are like me in that way, or even if you're not and you want to be.
Yes.
So very cute. You're not going to need a lot of supplies. I've got some 60-pound cardstock here. Now, this is not a perfect stark white. This is actually more of like a little bit of an off-white. I don't know if you all can tell against our white counters, but this is more of an off-white, which I kind of like because this vibe is a little bit more like boho and vintage with the mason jar and the wildflowers and stuff. So you're just going to need 60-pound cardstock. And then I've linked these below for you all. These are some wooden blocks that have these tiny slits down the middle. Now, if you get paper that's a little bit thicker than 60 pound, you may not be able to fit all of your pieces in here, okay? So these fit perfectly, and you can test this before you actually go to use certain paper in your like in this. Get you 12 pieces of this cardstock, whatever you have. If you think you've got some that might work, but you're not sure, get 12 pieces and put it in here and make sure it fits, okay? Before you start making and cutting, because you're gonna get really frustrated if you make all 12 months and you're like, that don't even fit in my wood block. So this is not super thick. You can kind of hear, I pick the weight of things sometimes based off of how they sound.
Yes, that sounds like a good 65 to me.
This is a good 60 to 65.
Yeah.
And you learn. I feel like one of those people that knows fancy wines. I'm like, it's got notes of amber, but it's paper. So when you work with paper more, you will definitely start to get a feel for the different weights, but 60 to 65 pounds is going to be beautiful. And then obviously I've got my light grip mat here. Now if we're working with paper, you know that we love to use a light grip mat, mainly because if I use the new standard grip mat, my paper may stick to it. I don't want my paper sticking to my mat and ruining my mat or my project. So light grip is always the good standard for paper projects, okay? And this is like almost a brand new mat, so it's gonna work really good. Yes. I have a tape measure here just in case we need it, because we are gonna need to make sure that our piece isn't bigger than our wood block. And also, you all can purchase these, but if you're handy with power tools, you can whip a bunch of these up yourself.
I don't know if I'm that handy.
Some people are, some people aren't. I'm not saying you have to, like if you're like, I'm not gonna do that, you can just go buy these.
Alicia, where did you get that?
This is from Amazon.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so easy to buy. You can probably next day ship it. Hopefully the USPS people are getting a little break from Christmas. I don't know. They may still be busy.
Yeah.
But that should be 1 or 2 day delivery. And yeah, so that's everything you need in terms of supplies. Now let's hop in to Design Space. Does anyone have questions about our products that we're using today to make our craft?
Now, let us know if you have any questions. I want to ask real fast, if you're here tonight and you're not a Makers Gonna Learn member, will you drop a me in the comments? Just say me in the comments, let us know. I love getting to see our friends that are just friends of the channel. But tonight is the last day of our best deal of the year. It's the lowest price we ever do. And I just want to make sure if there's anyone here tonight that is on the fence that we help address any of your questions. So let us know if you have any. Our membership comes with over 15,000 cut files, hundreds added every month, over 1,000 fonts, our amazing community. Y'all, the community is why so many people stay a member for so many years.
Yeah.
I'm seeing so many people that are not members. I love it.
Gosh.
I'm so glad that you're still here and ready to win giveaways and have so much fun. I want to let you guys know tonight is the lowest priced availability to join ever, and it's going away. So I don't want you to miss out on that. You can be a member tonight for 53 cents a day.
That's wild.
When you use the coupon code 75OFF, you're going to also get our Master Your Cricut 30-day challenge mailed to you for free, printed and shipped, and you're getting the Craft Hack Handbook, which no matter if you're advanced or a beginner crafter, you're going to love this. So it's the best promotion we've ever put together, and I just want to extend it and welcome anyone that is not a member to join. Now what I want to do before we dive into using our software and our library for our members, if you're a member here, we have so many friends that are possibly considering it tonight. Comment your favorite thing and how many years you've been a member, because y'all, when you join this community, you will not leave. It is so special. It's very intended to be such a special environment. So be sure to share how many years you've been a member and your favorite part of the platform. So thank you guys. Love seeing it in the chat.
Carol joined Make-a-thon.
Woohoo, go Carol.
Woohoo.
Love it.
Oh my gosh.
Love it.
Okay, all right, so are y'all ready? Let's get crafting. I'm gonna show you guys around our website really quick, just to find the files that you're gonna need for tonight's project. Now, you can just go into our description and they're linked right there for you if you wanna grab them that way. But if you're searching for them on our website, whenever you become a member, you will have instant access to these. So if you're on the fence about becoming a member and you're like, oh, I really love that font she's using tonight, or I really love those wildflower images, as soon as you become a member, you get immediate access.
Woohoo.
So when you get into the website, we're gonna go to our fonts page first. So I'm already here. This is just our new fonts page, and we have some really cute new fonts, and I'm actually gonna be using one today. So we're always putting out new fonts. Every month we get new files, and I'm gonna use this estuary font. I love this font. This font reminds me of Sadie.
Aww.
I don't know why. You know, do you? She said it's the highest compliment. Sadie's our producer. She's back behind the screen. So I'm going to go ahead and download this font, and it's going to go into a zip folder, and usually it'll pop up to the top or to the bottom, and I'm just going to click on that zip folder, and it's going to open it up, okay? Then you can see right here, we've got this .otf font. That is our font file. I need to click on that. I'm going to double click it, and then I'm going to install it, okay? So now it's installed on my computer. Now I need to go from here, I need to go back into Design Space. Okay, so this is Cricut Design Space. This is where we design everything to make for our Cricut. Okay, you use Design Space to create in here. So I'm gonna save what I'm working on. Let's just save this as flower goals, and I'll save it to my projects, save, and then we're gonna reload Design Space. So if you come up here to the top, you can see there's a view, and then you can reload or force reload. Honestly, it's the same thing. It does the same thing. And so I'll just reload, and now my font should be in my font book. So easy, right?
So easy.
If it sounded like a lot of steps and you're not a member yet, we go over this in detail in our 30 Days to Master Your Cricut, and we go way slower than I just did right then, okay?
Totally.
But if you're a regular, you're probably like, I know the spiel. I know how it is. But it's just something that you learn and you start to develop like second nature, and you don't even have to think about it.
Yeah, and the cool thing is once you download a font one time on your device, guess what? It's there forever.
I keep wanting to spell estuary with 2 S's, but I'm trying to use Essence because we used it last week.
Yeah, we love Essence. Essence has been,
we've been loving
it. We've been loving it.
Okay, so here's our font right here. If you're searching for it and you're on this Cricut tab, it's not gonna pop up over here because these are the Cricut fonts that come default. You wanna go into your system fonts, which are your downloaded fonts. And if for some reason you really love this font, you can save it. Just click that little bookmark and look. It's gonna pop over into your bookmarked fonts, and then you can just look at it there, okay?
Love it.
So just a little tip there. So click your font, and you can see over here our text box automatically changed, okay? I'm just gonna set that to the side. I like to gather everything that I need to create my project before I actually start designing. So we've got our font ready, and now I need to go get my files, okay? So today we're using a bunch of different files. Let's go to our website. I'm just gonna go to the cut files page, and we're gonna search wild space flower, okay? 2 separate words. So under our cut files, there's a bunch to choose from. I think we have like 7 or 8 maybe.
Yeah, there's quite a few.
And we're gonna be duplicating some, so you don't need all 7 or all 8. We're gonna be like taking 6 and then duplicating them basically. So whenever I'm downloading a bunch of stuff, I like to select what I want, just click download. It's gonna pop up into there. I'm not gonna open it yet. I'm just gonna go ahead and get all the ones that I want, okay? Go here, and
So
I'm gonna get
good.
these 2, and then we will just open these up look, they're all right beside each other.
Love it.
So we just need to work our way through them all.
So good.
Yeah,
Now,
so
the replay of this will be available right here at the same link. It is so good. I'm seeing so many friends, and when they join, congratulations everyone that is joining. Another fun fact is when you upload a cut file from our website to Design Space, you don't have to download it again. It's just saved in your account, which is really a time saver too. But as you can see, Alicia is literally flying through just the dragging and the dropping of these files, which is really, really helpful and super awesome. So love seeing all of you in the chat. I love it, love it. You guys are awesome. Welcome to all the newbies. I see so many friends. Nikki, a big question we get is the difference between us and Cricut Access. Nikki commented, I didn't renew Cricut Access and I haven't really missed it. So I also saw a lot of people bragging on the master classes that we do, the member only classes.
Oh, those are so fun.
They're so fun. And if you are a more advanced crafter, we save our more advanced training and curriculum for the membership. So if you think like, oh, I already do everything on the channel, well, in the membership, we go a lot deeper. I don't know if you all are aware, we talk about it every now and again, but people on YouTube don't love to watch like really long YouTube trainings on like tutorials. So we save that for the membership. That's the value of it, like, you know, going into the membership.
Right.
And last thing I want to say is, you know, we want to make, like, if you love the YouTube channel, I think that's just a direct correlation to like how much you're perfect and perfectly suited for the membership. So,
absolutely.
Love it.
Okay, so I've got all of my flowers in that I'm gonna use. I do need to go get our mason jar though, so we're gonna top it in. If for some reason you all could not find the flowers before the live stream, make sure you're putting a space in between wild and flower, because I was searching it and couldn't find it either.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be using this monogram mason jar, which you're like, that's not what your project looks like. I'm gonna show you guys how to manipulate this file to get it to be just a basic monogram shape, okay?
Yes.
So let's go ahead and download that. And we are gonna pull the SVG into Design Space. So I didn't really talk about how I pull in my images, but I just downloaded it exactly how we did the fonts. You all can watch the share screen and watch how I did it before. You just double click that little download, it goes into the zip folder, and then I double click the zip folder and it opens it up to the SVG and the PNG. Now we're cutting, so we need the SVG. S for scissors, right? S is cutting. And we're gonna pull this over, even though we're doing a print then cut, okay? So a lot of times I'll use SVG images with my print then cut. All you have to do is flatten it. And if you're like, what is she talking about? I'm gonna show you. So we're gonna select our mason jar and add that to our canvas. And look, we've got all of our elements, okay? This is everything you need. This is all the ingredients to make this beautiful recipe.
That's it?
That's it. So, now, let's go ahead and dive right in. Lorraine, who's out of focus? Lorraine said we might be out of focus. Okay, I'm gonna shrink this down because this is like our base, okay? This little mason jar, he's like the base of our whole thing. Now, what I did to start, if we can go overhead, I just took a measuring tape and measured my little wood piece. Now, this one is like little over 4.5. So what you can do, and we like to have a good, good guide, I would say, as to how big our design needs to be whenever we're making anything. And I'm gonna make this about 4 points, what did we say? Let's do 3.5, it's a little bit wider than that. And then the height doesn't really matter. I'm mainly just concerned about the width of this mason jar, because if we used it how I pulled it in, look how big that's gonna be.
Right.
And we're working with the paper and it's in there, like you don't want it to be like flailing out and bending because it's so tall, and you don't want it to be going over the edges. So I kind of adjust it based on the width of that little block. And so this gives me a little bit of space on the sides, which I like. Okay, and then we can just move that. That's all we needed it for, okay? We can really just delete it. So that made my little mason jar 4.47. Let's just make it a solid 4.5, okay? Now that we're here, we've got it sized correctly, okay? This is an SVG right now. I know I said we're doing print and cut, but when I want to manipulate files, working with SVGs is a lot better because I'm able to contour out the pieces of the file that I don't want. When it's a PNG, all the layers are already flattened, and so I don't get the opportunity to do that as easily. There are ways around it, but they're much more complicated than we want to get into today. So this is just an easy way for you all to get the image that you want, even though like we're not doing a monogram today. I mean, maybe you are, but we're not. So what I like to do is make sure my image is selected, and I'm gonna go to contour, and we're gonna hide all contours.
It's my favorite. Like, it's so awesome to use hide contour.
It really is. It's so fast.
You don't have to click all of it. You just click hide all contour, and it just show them what happens if you X out of it. You'll see, like, boom, now you have an outline.
Look.
So awesome.
It's just, our little mason jar is ready to go.
I love it. Now we have 2 questions I want to address.
Okay.
Number 1, Bev says, is membership worthwhile if you're a casual crafter? Bev, 1,000%.
Yes.
85 to 90% of our members are hobby crafters. So please do not, like, if you're a hobby crafter, we are the place to be. Number 2, someone says, I didn't realize this was for more advanced crafters. Sandy, we teach you in the curriculum, in the training, if you are a beginner and you don't even have a machine, or you have a machine and you just can't master it, we give you the 30-day challenge to master your Cricut. So this is what we call our solid foundation.
Oh yeah.
You are not going to be able to build a truly rock solid foundation without this curriculum. This is proven by us, 30 videos, 30 days. You can take it in 2 days. You can take it in, the full 30. it takes everyone a little bit different timeline, or it's just at your fingertips as you need it. So no matter if you're a more advanced crafter and you go straight to those master classes, or you start with our foundational curriculum, we are for you. If you've had trouble mastering your Cricut, but you've been watching YouTube videos or TikToks or Instagram and you haven't got that firm foundation, you're missing it. So I want to invite you, year membership. Let me mail you our amazing workbook tonight. Let me give you that discount, $75 off. And let me give you my Craft Hack Handbook launching in 2024.
Yes,
for free.
so fun.
Woohoo! Or get a Make-a-thon ticket, y'all. If you haven't got them, people are grabbing them. So don't miss out. You can do a payment plan or whatever you want with it. So woohoo! This project is so fast too. Like you're like blowing through it.
I know, we really are. Okay, so no excuses. And y'all, if you feel like I am going too fast, just go back. You can rewatch it and you can pause me when we're not live. So. Okay, we've got our mason jar out of the way. That contour function is like the holy grail. It's so good. And now what we need to do is get our flowers size accordingly, okay? So right now my flower is way too big. Let me select all of these and I'm gonna bring them to the front so they're not hiding behind my mason jar. And actually, technically, I could change this from a basic cut to a guide. And so it's an outline right now. So that kind of helps. And I'm gonna zoom in so y'all know I like to work from far away. I don't know why I like to do that to my eyeballs, but okay. So we're just gonna zoom in a little bit and I need to resize these flowers because it's getting like really tall. And the end of my flowers are like about there, okay? Remember, we're making a bushel out of individual layers, so it's gonna look a little weird when we first start because it's like one flower. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But once we get it all together, it doesn't look as bad, okay? So this one ends up being about 3.4, or I'm sorry, yeah, 3 inches tall. And then the different flowers are gonna depend on how big you wanna make them. And listen, they don't all need to be the same size. We want some variation, okay? You wanna have some variation in between the sizes of the flowers, but you don't wanna make them too big. So like even this one's saying 2.7, and you can kind of pull them back in to resize as needed. And you just kind of play around with it and get a size that you like, okay? Some can be a little bit taller, like I like that one. I want it to stand out more. This one's my favorite, I think. And you can even make them a lot shorter if you wanted to. I don't recommend unlocking them and making them wider. That one doesn't look that bad wider. It doesn't. But sometimes they start looking a little bit wonky if you resize and they're super wide, okay? And you know what? Some of these are kind of tall. Do you see how long the stalks are on some of these?
Very long.
Okay, let me just show you what I would do if it were me making this.
Well, you're making it.
I know, I'm just joking. So what I would like to do, I want my flowers to be bigger, but I can't make it super tall. So I'm gonna slice off the bottom of those. I'm gonna slice them. We're just gonna slice it off.
Oh, we're doing a giveaway.
My soul left my body.
Oh my goodness. Let's put this on the table.
Okay, I'm gonna put it on this camera so you guys can really get a...
If you guys didn't know, every 30 minutes, if you're just tuning in, every 30 minutes, we're giving a live giveaway away during the show tonight to celebrate you as a Makers Gonna Learn friend. So,
okay, ready?
Spin the wheel.
Ooh, money, 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 money.
Woohoo.
Okay.
We're also giving away $1,000 at the end of the show tonight. What are we giving away?
Mini Easy Press.
Y'all, the Mini Easy Press is a fan favorite here.
It's my personal favorite crafting tool.
I love it.
It's my personal favorite.
I love it. Who needs to take home a Mini Easy Press? Let us know in the chat.
Drop
Our
a
amazing
comment.
producer, Sadie, is going to randomly select someone just for being here with us tonight.
Holy moly. It's like you can't even read it.
Yeah, so many people. Wow. Wow.
Okay.
Whoever wins, you need to know that you just need to email us hi@makersgonnalearn.com with your best shipping address. So,
whoever's screen name, I'll say it after we announce the winner.
okay. All right. Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, dun. Drum roll, please. Congratulations.
Luke Woodfield.
Luke Woodfield. Yay!
Congratulations.
You have taken home the mini Easy Press. Luke, be sure to email us hi@makersgonnalearn.com with your best shipping address so we can get that right out the door to you. Congratulations. So good.
Way to go, Luke.
We're going to start our timer back.
All right, let's do it.
Woohoo.
Okay.
So fun.
Here we go.
We'll have another giveaway in 30 minutes.
Oh, someone's screen name was Cupcakes, Chainsaws, and Crafting. And I love that. Shout out.
I love that too. Shout out.
Okay, so back to share screen. I'm gonna slice off the bottoms of these flowers because I need them to be shorter, okay? So I'm just gonna slice off the bottom half. We don't need it. You're gonna take a square, put it over top of the image, and oh, it doesn't want me to because we are, let me see if it'll let me over here. Sometimes it'll let me.
Because it's two colors or because it's a print and cut?
Because it's a print and cut. But if we change it to basic cut, it'll
take our color away.
Yeah. No, these aren't flattened though. Oh, you know why? These are SVGs, but you know why it's not letting us is because it's got two colors, so it has two layers.
Just select the green
yes.
color.
So
great hack.
so if you've got these flowers, you can see they're different colors. That means they have multiple layers, and you cannot slice anything with more than 2 layers. Yep. Okay, we could exclude, but I don't know if it'll do it right. Let's see. Let's test it out. Let's select both, combine, and exclude. No, see, we don't want to do that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, select the flower that I want to slice, but I just want to select the stem layer. Okay, so we're gonna select the stem layer. I'm gonna hold my shift key down and select my square, and it's still not gonna let me. Okay, let's do this. Select the flower that you want, ungroup it, okay, and then we're gonna click and drag to select the stem layer and the square. We're gonna slice it. Beautiful.
Love it.
Okay, and then you just delete all the layers, okay? And then I'm gonna select those back and group them back because I need them to stay together. All right, so just select the flower you want, ungroup it, grab yourself a square, pop it over, and then just select, I want that to be a little bit lower. Then select the stem as well as the square. And remember, you can only do 2 layers at a time when you're slicing, okay? And then I'm gonna select this stem and the square and slice, and then we can delete everything down there. You guys picking up what I'm putting down here?
Yep.
Okay, let's go get a square. I'm gonna select the flower, ungroup it, select just the stem and the square, slice it off, delete the extra layers.
So
I need to
good.
regroup them back. Make sure you regroup them back together after you're done, okay? Regroup. Okay, Bev, I'm gonna slow down, okay? Because I did that one kind of fast. So I am wanting to slice the bottom of this stem off, okay? But when you're using the slice function, you can only slice through 2 layers. This flower right here has 2 layers, plus we'd be adding that square layer that we're putting on top to slice it off. And so that gives us 3 layers. So we've already got too many layers because we can only have 2, right? So what I'm doing over here in the layers panel, you can see I've got both of my layers. I'm ungrouping them. So I'm separating them so they're their own 2 images. So I have a flower layer. This is my flower layer, and you can see when I select it in the layers panel over here, it's selected on the canvas. And then when I select the stem, only the stem is selected. This allows me to take our square, our basic square shape, hover over the stem and slice, because then we just have 2 layers because I'm not including those flowers at the top. Does that make sense, hopefully? So now I can select the stem, select the square, and slice, all right? So we've got all of that, and we don't need the bottom half that we covered up. We just want that top portion of the flower. Okay, this one's pretty good. We're gonna leave it how it is, but I'm going to do this one right here. So I'm just gonna grab another square, okay? Got a square, and we're gonna put it over our flowers, and I'm just gonna select the stem. I may need to ungroup this. Ungroup it, select just the stem, and the square and hit slice. Okay.
Love it.
Delete, delete, delete.
This is so good for you all to see like what it looks like to, you know, manipulate some files, to be able to slice some out, like, and how it's all going to come together. It's gonna be so good.
Yeah.
And I had a friend ask, Tanner, I want to get the year membership and I want to make a thon ticket tonight. What do I do? How do I do it? So if that is you out there, like our friend, you will want to start with the year membership. All right, go click the link down below, makersgonnalearn.com/join. Click that link, go yearly. Do not forget the coupon code 750FF. After you purchase yearly, it'll prompt you and ask you if you want to attend Make-a-thon. So it's an easy one-click addition. So you'll be able to join that tonight. You're gonna be locked and loaded. A year membership and a Make-a-thon ticket and the Craft Tag Handbook will be confirmed for you this evening. Congrats.
Yay! Okay.
Love it.
So y'all, I just resized them to make them bigger, and now you can see that the flowers fill up much more space than they did before. You know how they were just so small and scrawny, you know?
Right.
I wanna fill it up. I want this to be like a bountiful bouquet. Okay, so now what we're gonna need to do, I'm just gonna change this to back to a basic cut, okay? I need to add an offset. Let me show you what these look like right here, okay? We need to have an offset on this. So we've got an offset, which means we've got this white layer all the way around, okay? So what I'm gonna do is select the flower. We're gonna do one flower at a time. So just get these in line. They're just gonna be hanging out, waiting for their turn. We're gonna start with one flower at a time, and I'm going to select offset up here. Now, immediately you can see this blue line pops up all the way around my flowers. Now, 0.25 is a little too big for my taste, so I'm gonna do a 0.2 offset.
Love it.
And then I'm gonna hit apply, okay? Now, this is a black offset. It goes in black immediately. I need it to be white, okay? And then I need this to be white as well. And then what you're gonna do is select, now if you're not paying attention, come back to me, okay? So what we've done is select our flower. We went to offset and made a 0.2 offset. And then we've got the white offset here, okay? But look, you see this black line that goes into the mason jar? That means that this offset is not truly connected to our mason jar, and we need it to be. But we just need, let me just show you. So select the offset. We're gonna select this mason jar, and I'm gonna go to combine, unite. This is gonna make it a unified image, okay? And then you can send it to the back. Before we do that, I'm gonna duplicate this mason jar so we have extras for our other ones.
Smart.
And then I'm gonna select it all and flatten it.
I love it. Woohoo!
Let me change the canvas color so y'all are like, where did it go? It disappears.
Now, I do have a few friends asking, like, what if we don't want to add an offset? We are recommending adding an offset for durability. Do you have to? No. Does it help you? Does it make your project look a little bit more streamlined? Yes. Does it help the stability? Yes. So, but is it a requirement? No.
Actually, Tanner, if you didn't add an offset, imagine if you didn't add an offset.
It would not look near as good.
No, and it would cut everything out.
Right. No,
you have to.
But technically, if you are not an offset fan, you don't have to. It's highly encouraged.
Yes. So do an offset if you, I mean, I feel like it looks good with an offset.
The offset doesn't have to be that large either.
Yeah, you can make it
preference.
skinnier. Yeah.
Totally.
Okay, so I'm going to just duplicate my mason jars because knowing me, I'll forget. So we're going to just keep adding our flowers. So I'm going to bring them over one by one. And listen, y'all can move these, like tilt them. So whenever they do stack, some of them are kind of poking out and they're not like perfectly all sticking straight up, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna add that same 0.2 offset. Make sure you change it because it defaults to 0.25 sometimes. And we're gonna hit apply and change it to white. And then I'm just gonna select the offset.
Someone did correct me. The flowers would not be able to stick together. The offset is required. Thank you guys. I couldn't see it from this far away.
That's okay.
Yeah, totally.
If it wasn't this image, you could maybe get away with it, but the offset is pretty.
And you can always do something different. Someone asked if you could do animals. Of course, you could use whatever you want.
Yes. So I'm going to combine and unite the jar and the offset. Go arrange, send to back, and we're gonna select everything and flatten. Beautiful, right?
Woo-hoo.
Now, before I go on, I'm gonna go ahead and, because we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 6 flowers. I'm gonna go ahead and duplicate these and set them to the side. Okay, because we're making 12 months, unless you just want to do 6 months. We're making 12. I'm going to set those to the side. We'll snag these other ones from our uploads page since I already flattened them.
Love it.
And so these are already sized to how I want them, but make sure you bring it to the front. I'm trying not to go past this rim of this jar, like the bottom part of the rim of the jar, mainly because I just think it looks better that way. But don't forget, you want to place them all over that rim, okay? You can kind of move it around, move them up a little bit. They don't have to come all the way down, but you don't want it to go past, and you don't want it to be up too high. So just put it where you feel like it would go. We're going to add that 0.2 offset, hit apply, change the color. So y'all can see lots of repetition here. You're going to get a lot of good practice on flattening your images and manipulating your images and things like that. We're going to go combine, unite, send it to the back. Ooh. Hello. Select it all and flatten. Okay, flatten is the key here to get that print then cut.
Yep.
Tara, yes, you can just make 6 and duplicate the done ones unless you want more variety of like the bushel. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes, exactly.
And actually, I'll show you guys a little hack for what I did before. Thanks, Tara. I'm gonna do that. So I'm just gonna keep plugging away, bring it to the front so we can see where it's at. I'm gonna put this one in the middle, kind of up. This is one of my favorites. These are like, I guess, droopy tulips. I don't know. They're really cute. And we're gonna select it, add the offset, apply, and they're gonna change it to white. Now, on this one, I want you all to tell me what you think is wrong with this offset. If you can tell me what's wrong, drop it in the comments. Okay, I'm gonna select it, and I need to fix it. There's something wrong. So I'm gonna go to my contour function and look. You see this little guy right here? We don't want him. We're gonna delete him. So I'm using that contour function again that we just talked about, and I'm taking it out. So you can just go over here, click what you don't want, and then X off of it, and look, it's gone. It's gone. And then we just need to select the offset, select the jar, and we're going to unite it. Now, there's, like Lauren always says, there's 10 ways to skin a cat, which is an awful Southern saying, but hilarious. There's other ways you can get the final result that I'm showing you right now. This is just the way that I get there.
Yes.
So I see you all giving some really good recommendations, and that's totally fine. You can do it whatever you feel comfortable with. This is just the way that works for me.
I'm so proud of everyone in the chat. You guys are getting it good. All the answers, so
yay.
fun.
Okay, everybody saw the little spot. Okay, bring it to the front. This one, I'm gonna bring another one over here. Let's tilt it over. Okay, and then select it. We're gonna add the offset, apply, change it to white. There you go. We're just willing and dealing, y'all.
Love it. Melinda says, I got the sublimation course a few days ago. Do I get the Craft Hack Handbook? If you made a purchase, this is the criteria. Black Friday, you had the option. That was when we first released it. We brought it back for December 26th to the 31st, which is tonight at midnight. So if you have not grabbed a year membership extension, any of our core programs, or just purchase this book half off at $97, it's all available. Sadie's go drop that link for the Craft Hack Handbook to explain what you can purchase and like any program you may be missing. We have Maker U, Maker's Gonna Sublimate, Design Make Sell. We have regular year membership, things like that. So we would love, love, love to welcome you to get you this new Craft Hack Handbook completely free.
Yes. Okay, look, y'all, we've got all 6 of our things. And what I'm gonna do now, you know what? I told you to copy those earlier, But Tara made a really good point, and I actually did this when I initially designed it. I literally am going to select all these, duplicate them. Okay, it's going to take a second because Design Space is like, what are you doing? And I'm going to flip horizontal. This is going to mirror it so it makes everything more poofy, okay?
So good.
So we've got all 12 months. Oop, Design Space is like having a heyday. Okay, and then what we're going to do is add in our text. And y'all, we're in the final stretch, so let's bring this to the front. I'm gonna go ahead and duplicate this a couple times. Okay, so we're gonna do January goals. And y'all, feel free to like customize this. If you're wanting to do like a daily goal or a weekly goal or I don't know, whatever you want, quarterly goals, whatever your heart desires.
Love it.
And we're just gonna shrink this down and fill up right where that starts to curve. I just kind of set it there. And then I'm gonna duplicate it. And we're just gonna top out all of our goals.
Can we just talk about how this font looks so good? It's totally Sadie.
It is. This is a Sadie font if I ever seen one. You know, we should pick fonts for all of our personalities.
No one's ever named a font after me.
What?
Never. It's like the ongoing joke that nobody will name a font after me.
So now we can't.
Exactly the problem.
But we can pick a font that fits your personality.
That's true.
Do you know what one comes to my brain? And it's not Barefoot Joanna.
I would be offended. That's Joanna Gaines' font.
My one that comes to my brain is Fierce Sights.
Fierce Sights?
Yes.
Can you pull that up for me?
Yeah. Okay, this is Tanner's font. This is Tanner. If Tanner's personality was a font,
tell me.
I use this font a lot. It's one of my favorites.
I don't think I've ever used it.
Okay, here we go.
Wow, I'm just basic.
No, that is a very clean, serious, sophisticated font.
Sophisticated. Okay, I'll take it.
Okay, then you have to find mine now. You have to pick one for me.
Oh my gosh.
I picked you and Sadie a font out for yourself.
Oh my gosh. What do you all think? Is that my font? Let me know.
Okay, I'm gonna keep going. I'm just chugging away. I'm gonna delete these. I thought I would need extra text boxes, but I'm just, you know, copy and paste, y'all. Copy and paste. Work smarter, not harder. That's the goal. That's the motto for 2024.
Yes.
Okay, April, me and Tanner were talking about, and I don't know if you guys do this, but we do vision boards. Mm-hmm. And if you've never made a vision board, you should start. I make mine in Canva, and I keep it as my computer screen all year. I have had the same computer screen all year.
Love it.
And most of mine came true last year. So I think I had to get pregnant. I put abundance, and my husband got like a 60% pay raise last year, which is huge.
Love that.
I mean, lots of stuff happened on mine.
So good. I will tell you, and just for anyone here that has never done a vision board, last year was my first year doing it. And it took me a couple of weeks, and I definitely had some resistance to the process of a vision board. I'm a very goal-oriented person with like just a piece of paper and my goals. I love it. But doing a vision board is a totally different process. But again, a lot of the things on my vision board came to fruition, which was very strange at how it worked.
All year, me and Tanner were like, oh my gosh, it's happening.
Yeah, it was very strange. Yeah. It was very, very neat. And it was super cool. So anyway, I am very excited to do it again this year. So I'm definitely continuing. If you've never done one, I just want to encourage you to do one. I literally did it in like Keynote or something. Like Canva's great, whatever it takes.
You can get, if you're old school, you can get, like we had a whole party, me and 4 of my girlfriends, and they had magazines, and all of them would print it off like images. Mm-hmm. I did mine in Canva because I want to see it all the time on my computer. Yeah. So that's just what I did.
Love it.
Okay.
2 marches.
Oh, do I? It's because I'm talking. Honestly, so we don't even have to print all of these, but you guys get the point. Okay, so let's go ahead. We were talking and I was just working. So what I'm gonna do next is, you don't have to put lines on this, but I like to have lines so my writing is neat. If you go to your basic shapes, you can just pop that little line image in, and look, we've got our little line here. I'm gonna rotate it 90 degrees, and I'm gonna change it from score to basic. Now you're probably thinking, it's gonna cut. No, we're gonna flatten it, okay? So just keep it on basic cut for now, and we're gonna flatten it. Now I'm gonna make it a little bit skinnier. Let me zoom on in here. So just make it a little bit skinnier, and duplicate. We're just using that duplicate, and you can put as many lines as you want. Depends on how big of a writer you are. Oopsie. Use your layers panel.
Love the layers panel.
Yeah, use your layers panel for this so you can actually grab your pieces.
So good.
And then after, they're not going to be perfectly lined up yet, but we will get there.
Love it. Oh, Alicia, Kelly says your font is Savannah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right. Love it.
That was nice.
Yes.
Wow.
So
okay.
fun.
And then I'm going to select all of these over here because they're not centrally located like I want them to be.
Tanya asked, can you highlight and align tool?
Can I, oh, yes. Like use the align tool?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what we did, girl.
Love
that works.
Love
okay,
it.
So look right here. Now, what I would do is take all of these lines right here. Let's put them in a group. Okay, you can even, you can name your layers. There you go. I'm going to name it lines. Mm-hmm. And then now I can just click my lines layer and duplicate it and slide it on over to all of these, okay? I'm not going to do it to all of them, but you can see how easy that is just to duplicate it, okay? And then you may have to line it up to each word. That way it's perfectly centered. But before you do anything, before we go print and cut, I'm going to zoom out. Let's just get rid of all of this extra because we're not going to print all of these, okay? I'm just going to print the ones that we need for now. So this is almost our end result, but we cannot forget to flatten. And you need to flatten them individually. So I'm going to select everything. Excuse me. And we're going to flatten it. Look how pretty. That font still looks so good. And we're going to flatten it. And we're going to flatten it.
People are losing their minds that they are able to change the name of their layers.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, that was an add-on last year Cricut surprised us with. I love it.
Love it.
Okay, let's go to make. And look, you can do about 2 per page in this size. Mm-hmm. So we're going to do 8.5 by 11. There's no need to mirror it or anything like that. We're going to select continue, and I'm going to send this to the printer. Now, I'm not using the Sure color, so let's change this to the 8100 series.
Yes. Now, speaking of, how much time do we have left on our timer?
Oh, God.
How much time?
Like 5 minutes.
Okay, let's just go ahead. Can you just turn it off real fast? Because we're going to do a really fun giveaway. Woohoo! We're doing a giveaway early.
Okay.
We are giving away the amazing printer. We are giving away our Canon TS9521.
Yeah.
This is a really good printer. We're giving it away to somebody. So if you need a printer, if you need a Cricut print and then cut, Maker's Gonna Learn stamp of approval printer, let us know in the comments down below because we want to hook you up. Someone asked earlier, they're like, wait, how do I get registered for these giveaways? I'm confused, I'm lost. You're not lost. All you need to do is participate in the comments. That's how you enter. That's secret. That's all there is to it. It's very simple. We're very basic here. We're like old school. I love it. Now, what I want to tell you is if you stay till the end, we are giving away $1,000 to someone via PayPal. So I hope you stay till the end.
For some reason, this blazer makes me want to dance like they did in the 80s.
Yes, the 80s dance. So fun.
I put this on before I left, and I was talking to my husband. He was like, don't take those shoulder pads out. Because I was like, I should take the shoulder pads out, right? He's like, no, keep them in.
I love it. Okay.
Okay.
We have a winner. Drum roll. Congratulations.
Sheila Parker.
Yay! Sheila, you're taking home a Canon TS9521. All you need to do, my friend, is email us hi@makersgonnalearn.com. Thank you for being a friend of the Makers Gonna Learn family and being a part here. We love having you. So yay.
I love it.
So fun. Let's start the timer back.
All right, let's do it.
And such a great time because we get to utilize that printer for the project.
Yeah. Okay. So I am going to turn the bleed off. We're gonna use the system dialog, okay? If I tell you anything today when you're printing, use the system dialog. Just do it, okay? You think you don't need to, but you do. So you're gonna print, and it's gonna load like this if you're on a Mac, and you're gonna be like, where's my dialog box? Well, it's back here. It's behind Design Space. Sometimes it'll pop up in front. It just depends on what your computer is.
Right.
And we're gonna feed from the rear tray. Now, when you're working with thicker cardstock, you're gonna wanna use the rear tray if you have one, because we don't wanna get a paper jam, we don't wanna mess up our project. Rear tray printers are really good for crafters because we do use a lot of thicker cardstock, and that's why we recommend these printers. The Canon TS9500 and 8100 are the best ones that we've used. Yes. And I'm always gonna
wants to, sorry to interrupt you. She wants to know why you turn bleed off, and I think it's just something to address real fast for everyone in the class.
Yes, so the way the bleed works when we're doing print and cuts is really when you're working with a full color image and you want that color to go all the way to the edges, and when it cuts, you've got that little extra leeway. If you're not completely calibrated and it cuts, it's not gonna leave any white borders around your full color image. Since we have an offset on our flowers, so while these images are colorful, we have this white offset, which means we're just printing on white paper. Now, if this was a purple offset, just a random color, if this was a purple offset, I would do bleed, because I would want that purple to print a little bit over where it's supposed to cut, and that way my white edge will not show up. So hopefully that helps you understand that a little bit better. We get lots of questions about the bleed on the channel, so that's a great question. So I've got it on best quality, and I'm gonna go ahead and print this, and it's just gonna go out. I'm gonna pop out and get that. And we are using let me turn our Cricut on. Hello. We're using our Maker today. The Maker is my favorite machine.
So fun.
Just fun fact. Okay, select Maker. Love that. Okay, I didn't change it on my canvas, so it's not gonna let me cut. So yes, I wanna cancel my cut. You gotta change it to the whatever machine you're using, and then go back to make.
Someone asked if the printer works with the Canon subscription. Fun fact here, we do not use Canon ink. We actually use just generic ink from Amazon that has really good reviews to save some coin. So that's all what we do for ink. So I'm not sure if it works. You'd have to double, triple check. So it's so good. Are the instructions for this project available? Georgia, we're making it right now. So
Georgia, that's my baby's name.
Yes, I love it. Love it, love it.
I'm gonna actually send this to the 8100.
Yay, so good.
Okay, rear tray. Y'all, if you use the dialog box, you get in such a habit of clicking all that stuff. I remember when we first started using it and I was like, I can't remember all of the things. And you just start and you remember. Right. If you need to write it down and put it on your printer, that would also be helpful. And we are gonna be cutting this on medium cardstock. So we are using a 60 to 65 pound cardstock today. Obviously, this medium says 80, but I consider anything between 60 and 80 medium.
So good.
Personally.
So good.
Okay, let me see if that has came out.
Let us know if you have any questions in the comments down below. We are here to answer them all night long. This is just inkjet. Yeah, this printer is an inkjet printer. Print and Cut is recommended to be inkjet, so that's why we use it. Our printer of choice is the Canon TS9521. That printer is a large format printer, so you could do some really large cuts or large print and cuts and things like that on there. It has a lot of flexibility. We've been using them for years. So I love it. Tanya says, the ink chosen, do you have to order the same ink or can you mix different brands? Tanya, we just use, like some what I would call generic ink from Amazon. We've been using it for 5 years. We get great quality. I love it. So Bev says, so you print on a normal printer, then cut on the Cricut. Yes, Bev, you're about to see what it comes out as and us cut it. That's awesome, awesome, awesome. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Congrats everyone joining. I know you all have had some questions about the handbook. Please, just as a reminder to everyone, if you have questions about your specific account, if you're asking in the chat, I bought this, do I qualify it? I need this, like any question that's about you, the chat with 800 people is not the best place to get that service. Guess where it is? Customer care. They are available tonight. They're working alongside us. they can look at your account directly. So please email us, hi@makersgonnalearn.com. Our team is serving you and getting those answered as quickly as possible. Shout out to Janine, woohoo!
All right, so this is our print, okay? I've got my light grip mat here. I'm gonna put this on the top left corner of our mat as perfectly as I can. And I'm just gonna use a burnishing tool to make sure that this is down really well. This is just a plastic squeegee. You can also use a brayer, whatever you prefer. And this just makes sure that our paper is stuck down to our mat really well. Now, in Design Space, we've just got it medium cardstock, default pressure. It wants us to load the fine point blade, which we already have in clamp B. And we're just gonna load this into our Cricut. So make sure it goes under the little lips, and then we're just going to load it in. Okay, and this will start flashing, and that's your go button. Sometimes it's a play button, sometimes it's like a little Cricut logo, and it's gonna scan, and you'll see sometimes a little light come on. Oh, there it goes. We have very bright lights in here, so I don't know if you all can see that, but we can.
Yeah, it's very bright. People's asking what I'm drinking. Let me tell you, my favorite coffee shop, well, not my favorite, a coffee shop I've been going to a lot
It's my favorite coffee shop.
It was closed. I went to Food City, the grocery store, to get some milk to make a latte. I made one, something was off. And then dear Sadie saved the day.
Dear Sadie.
And brought me a grande cold brew with a splash of 2%, which is
That's your drink. That's your DOC, your drink of choice.
Yes, unless I'm at 60 Beans, where I probably get a drink that's like 500x the amount of calories.
Oh, me too.
This right here.
My 60 Beans drink that I've been getting, I don't know why I said getting like that. I've been getting a large sea salt caramel chai tea with oat milk.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah, but my spiritual hot mom girl that I follow this girl named she's spiritual hot mom. That's her screaming. And if you know her, like, we can be friends. But she said one of her goals is no oat milk for the coming year. And I'm like, wait, why?
So Alicia,
why?
no, real quick, this is.
I just started drinking oat milk. I liked it. I like it, period.
Okay, so I also this year quit oat milk.
Okay, tell me why. Because you know I drink Fairlife. I drink dairy free.
There's a lot of reasons. One of the biggest reasons is that oat milk spikes your blood sugar really, really badly.
Oh.
I can send you some articles or post about it, but yeah, it's just not, like, milk in general isn't great.
Right.
But oat milk has some things that I've actually enjoyed going back to regular milk.
Okay.
I use 2%.
Well, I do almond milk a lot.
Yeah.
So I may just switch to almond because I don't like to do regular milk because it just like ruins my life.
Yeah. I will say, once I went back to like regular milk, I will sometimes try to still use oat milk, and it now tears my stomach up.
Oh no.
Trying to go back to oat milk.
Oh.
So it's like it's kind of like we say about sublimation ink. You have to marry it.
Don't try to change your sublimation ink.
If anyone here uses raw milk, like, shout out to you.
So she recommends goat's milk or milk. She said
I don't know. Yeah. I've been thinking about getting into raw milk so that for the probiotics and like all the things regarding that. But that's like a whole next level.
Yes.
I'm not that committed.
Not yet.
Not yet.
You'll get there.
I'll get there.
Okay, so look, it cut out perfectly. Look at our little goals. They're so cute. Okay, I'm going to just put them in my little piece, and we're like, that's it, y'all. Do you love it?
Wow, I love it.
Oh my gosh, y'all, when I say do you love it, that reminds me of my little Ruby. I'll say, do you love it? And she says, I love it.
Aww,
I love it. Oh, here, let me bring it over here so y'all can like get a better view.
Let's take a good look. Y'all, how are we doing? We are the first hour and 15 into the event tonight. I just want to give a shout out to everyone. Over 800 people here hanging out with us tonight. I just want to share with you all that 5-6 years ago, when's 2017? Was Makers Gonna Learn around 6 years? 6 years.
6 years.
So 6 years ago, I set out to build a membership community, and with the sole purpose of I wanted to be able to like really know the customer.
Right.
Like the work that we previously did was very much like numbers and like you just put things out there and it would be like you got like 50,000 views, but you wouldn't really know anyone.
Yeah.
And I literally sat out to have a company where we get to know you, and that's part of what we do here. So when we literally show up, we know who we're showing up for, and it's just so special. So I just want to say thank you. Like this event, if anything, is again member appreciation. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna answer questions for the next like 15 or so minutes while we're going to get ready for our next project. Alicia and Lauren are go kind of switch swap or flip here in a moment, which is going to be super fun. So now we're going to do a short Q&A segment. So if you have questions about the project, you have questions about the like anything going on regarding our deals, free game, please let us know. Sadie, can you let Lauren know that the table is ready to be switched over, so we're super excited. Love it, love it. I love you want to get to know your members. Yes, we really treat you, I mean, it's literally like a family. Like we get to know a lot of the people here.
And we I mean, like when you all are talking in the chat, when you're on the Facebook group, like we know who you people are. Like a lot of you all, we recognize your names.
Yes.
We talk about you. We're like, so-and-so wanted to do this craft. Let's try to incorporate this. And so we do, we know our members.
Love it, love it, love it. It is so good. So let us know if you have any questions. And it's so good. Kimberly says, why am I having so much trouble with weeding? Kim, there's a few things. If you do not have a pin tool, I want to invite you to get a pin tool. That's number one. The other thing is if you're in the membership, we have quite a bit of training on, I forget what day. So every single day of the challenge is a different video. We have a video, how to weed. I want to invite you to go there. It's in page 48 and there's a video. I will go over what you're doing wrong and how to fix it. One tip is you need to burnish before you weed. I think that's a
good tip.
Great tip, and it is super.
And y'all,
super fun.
whenever you sign up for membership, if you have not been inside the membership at all, you will not get this like tonight. But on the dashboard, on your members dashboard, it's there. So you don't have to wait for this book to start. Y'all can sign up tonight and start tonight. And then when you get your book, you can revisit things that maybe were a little bit more challenging, like weeding and things like print then cut.
You could start downloading. You have unlimited downloads when you're a member. So there's 15,000 plus files. There's over 1,000 plus fonts. Both of those we add to the library every month. Hundreds of files and new additions. There's a commercial use license. So if you have an itch for the new year to make money with your machine, you can make any of our projects and sell them completely included as long as you're an active member. If at any time you cancel your membership, you switch to a personal use license. But if you guys didn't know this, all of the files you downloaded while you were a member, you have to show for. So unlike Cricut Access, where it's like Netflix, when you cancel your membership, you lose access to everything. You know, that doesn't go away when you're a member and you get your downloads. You get to keep them personally forever. So that's super fun, and we just love it. So yay! There's over 15,000 files. Yes, I love it. Can you use Smart Vinyl on the Cricut Maker? Sheila, not the original Cricut Maker, but the Cricut Maker 3.
Could you put your Smart Vinyl on a mat though and cut it?
You could. I just don't know how well you could.
I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, you could. I'm not sure if it would be great, but Brenda said just purchase sublimation course. Yay! Sublimation course. If you join tonight, you're getting a goodie bag mailed to you for free. That program's like $80 off right now.
That's huge. That's the most we've ever. All of the programs are the most we've ever discounted.
All the discounts. Yeah, all the discounts in tonight. So a Make-a-thon ticket. If you have your membership, I want to invite you to go to Make-a-thon because tonight the mystery boxes go away. We've already hit our 600, so I'm just promising you, if you get in by tonight, you're going to get a mystery box just because you're part of the show. So yay, I love it, I love it, I love it. Can you use infusible ink on any kind of mug? No, it needs to be a sublimation ready mug.
Anything you're sublimating has to have a polymer coating. It has to. So you need to get sublimation friendly mugs.
Yes.
There are loopholes around that, but they don't ever turn out very good.
There are refills for the ATG gun. We've been having trouble finding an ATG gun.
Oh man, we've got to find a backup, but I just love the ATG gun.
Yeah, we love the ATG gun.
Love it so much.
So good, so good. Yay, I love it. Love it. The Canon is the Canon TS9521. Love it, love it, love it. So fun.
Oh my
That's so fun. All right. Can't wait for Make-a-thon. Yes, so good. What's the mystery box for? Cindy, so we launched a virtual craft summit last year.
Fun.
We had over 600 people attend last year, and it was amazing.
It was.
This year, we have taken all of the amazingness from 2023, and we have revamped and re-envisioned for 2024.
Yep.
We are completing 4 projects together.
Like in real time.
In real time.
You're making them with us.
Virtually at your home, less than the cost of a hotel ticket. Like not at a hotel, you get your ticket and a mystery box, okay? So what we have done is something new. We have given you a lot of the supplies we don't think you have in the mystery box. So if you are a Cricut crafter, you craft every week, every month or so, chances are you have all the other supplies, and this will give you all the supplies that you need. The blanks, we're putting a lot of goodness, specific material, specialty material, blanks, goodies, some of our favorite products right now that are new and that you may not have already, that may be expensive and you might want to just try it out. We've called our friends up and they've hooked us up. So
we wanted you all to feel like you could participate without having to purchase so many different craft supplies. And that was like mainly the only issue we had last year. And everybody was like, it'd be nice if we just had one of each thing. And we thought, oh, let's just do it.
Yeah, so we put smaller quantities so that you get access to it and play with this. So it's gonna be really fun. So that's what this is for. It's for a special craft event, March 2nd. Mark your calendar, grab your ticket tonight. It is a huge discount and you get the free mystery box. Everything has a goodie. The 30-day challenge workbook mailed to you tonight. Any of your purchases tonight will lock you in for when we launch the Craft Hack Handbook. So that ends tonight as well. So all our deals end tonight.
I love
so it's good. How much is sublimation class? There's a payment plan, Dottie, or pay in full. Click the link. Sadie will drop you the link to go find that out. Super, super fun. Love it, love it, love it.
Oh, someone found an AGG gun at the Salvation Army.
So good. If I purchase Make-a-thon, can I watch it later? Yes, get your ticket tonight. I'm sending you the mystery box like 45 days or so ahead of time before the event. So you will then be able to watch it lifetime access. You'll be able to do the projects whenever you want.
Right.
So if you already are like, Tanner, I'm booked March 2nd, or I don't want to like have to book my calendar. You get the mystery box, which if you have the box, you're for sure going to make the project.
Right, because you've got the stuff. You've got everything ready.
So it's a huge, huge bonus.
It's a huge kickoff to our whole, like March is going to be full of crafts. That's our craft month. That's National Craft Month.
March is National Craft Month. That's why we do Make-a-thon for anyone that wants to participate. We will also be having some other crazy fun things in that month. So love it, love it. Yay. Rachel, if you need to ask customer care to get your renewal link, be sure to email us, hi@makersgonnalearn.com. We'll give you your special renewal link. So yay, love it, love it, love it.
Should I see if Lauren's ready to come in?
Yeah, you all can get ready and swap the mics out.
Bye, guys. Yay. I may pop in here in a little bit.
Of course, yeah.
Happy New Year's.
So fun. Y'all, get ready. Lauren's also in a blazer, and I'm over here in a hoodie.
We're sophisticated women today.
They're just showing me up. I'm over here just, in a hoodie like normal. So it's super, super fun. We will have more giveaways in this next class. You are going to love it. It's going to be so good. And don't forget that after the class with Lauren, Courtney is coming up, my dear sweet wife, and we are going to be doing our amazing 2023 member awards. We have 3 awards. I've already seen 2, I believe 2, or maybe 3. Maybe I've seen all 3 of our winners of the award ceremony in the chat. So be sure to stick around. And of course, we're giving away the $1,000 cash prize. So let us know if you have not already went ahead and grabbed any of your programs. Be sure to get it while you can, which is super, super, super fun. So yay. What's the price for Make-a-thon? It's $147 and there is a payment plan. So whichever one you want, get your ticket, get in there while you still can. So yay, love it, love it, love it. Come on over, Lauren. Welcome to New Year's Eve. Yay.
Hold on, I gotta make sure I'm turned on.
Turn on your mic.
Got it.
Yay. another blazer, another day.
I mean, honestly, guys.
So fun.
I wear blazers all the time.
So good. Casually 800 friends just hanging out tonight.
I know,
just
I've been watching.
It's been so fun.
I've been watching myself.
Ooh, Lauren, are you ready for this new year?
I actually am extremely ready for this new year.
Okay.
I have been doing reflecting about last year, and I just had such a good year last year, but I'm ready to take it to the next
was like
level.
booming. I was jealous.
Yeah,
I was like,
about
wow.
That. Yeah,
I love it. You did so much.
I did, and that's.
It's like your breakout year.
I guess that's what got me thinking.
Are you nervous to top it? Or you just like, it's just momentum? Of course it's going to be topped.
It's just going to be topped.
I love it.
It's just going to keep building. Keep building.
I love it. It is so much fun. What are we doing? Last year you were channeling Dolly.
Last year I was channeling Dolly. This year I did not get a chance to go shopping, so you're just seeing an old reworn outfit. And that's not normally like me, but I just didn't feel like it, guys.
It's okay. You're busy.
Like
it's the holiday season.
Yes. So what we're going to be doing in the next project is a very simple, very affordable project. Y'all, the water bottle that I'm putting this on is from Dollar Tree.
No way.
First of all, it's from Dollar Tree. It
looks so nice.
It looks extremely nice. Now, I did try to get online and see if they had this glass water bottle on the Dollar Tree website, because sometimes you can order stuff on Dollar Tree and you can get it in smaller quantities. Yeah. I could not find this one, so the ones linked down below are from Amazon, but they are a very good option for you all to use. I think this is going to be amazing. So we were trying to think of goals, motivation, things like that. What do we all want to do in the new year?
Yeah.
And a lot of us want to try to get healthier.
Yeah.
So we're going to be
staying hydrated.
Love it. So we're going to be doing a motivational water bottle.
And this is so, like, you're going to learn design space, you're going to learn applying vinyl, you're going to learn working on glass. Like, there's a lot of like little classes in here that you're going to enjoy this class for, which is super, super fun. So I can't wait to see. What font are you using for this?
Stylus. It's one of our new ones.
I love it. It looks so good.
It is.
I'm so excited.
Our whole thing is we wanted to actually get one of the really big water bottles and put like words and stuff on it. But I just feel like this one is a lot simpler.
Easy.
It's more practical. It's going to fit in your bag a lot better.
Yeah. So good.
BPA free.
Yay. It's going to be awesome. I love it. Now, we do have a few questions. Is there a coupon code? The only program tonight that has a coupon code is the year membership. That coupon code, 750FF at checkout, okay? All the other programs we have already discounted. So at checkout, no coupon code. Sublimation, no coupon. Make-a-thon, no coupon needed. You'll have the discount already taken care of for you. You all get so excited to check out that sometimes you forget to use them. So we didn't want to be confused with all the different codes. So question, do we need a special code? No, you do not. You just need to check out before midnight to get the Craft Hack Handbook. Our team will just section orders based on the dates and pull those. So super, super excited. I love it. And we're giving away $1,000 tonight, casually.
Y'all, I casually giving away $1,000. Like,
crazy.
It still blows my mind because I feel like I've seen people ask, what's the catch? Like, where do I have to spend it? Y'all, it's just to you.
Literally. So good.
Whatever you want to do with it.
So fun. I'm so excited. Yay. So yay. I love it. Let us know if you have any questions. If I subscribe this week, do I get the mystery box? So Barb, if you bought a ticket to Make-a-thon this week, you do get the mystery box.
Yes.
If you bought your membership, you get the 30-day challenge. And if you bought from the 26th to today, you get the amazing Craft Hack Handbook when it launches for free. So woohoo, so good. Yay. So good. I love it. Are we ready to dive in?
I say let's go ahead and do it.
Let's do it. Woohoo.
Now, first thing I'm going to do before I get started is I'm checking this timer so I don't get like, okay.
Oh, and just for anyone that just wants the Craft Hack Handbook, it's 50% off, no coupon code needed. Click the link pinned in the comments and you'll be able to find that link right there. So, yay, so good.
Yay. Okay, so this is the super cute water bottle that we're going to be making today, and we'll go ahead and go overhead and I'll show you guys. So this is the water bottle. Surprisingly, this is the water bottle that you can get at Dollar Tree, or we got it from Dollar Tree. I think it is, I mean, it's a super good looking water bottle. One thing I do want to say, this is going to come from Dollar Tree Plus. So it is a $5 water bottle, but y'all, it's worth its value. So what we're gonna be doing is I'm gonna be showing you how we size and line all of this up. So basically you'll fill it up. We've got our day or our times on here, then it's a refill, and then you finish out the day over here, okay? And then y'all know I couldn't do just that. I had to add something cute on the other side. So I've just added some little smiley faces. I don't know if y'all can tell, but brown is one of my favorite colors. I love brown. I love shades of brown. So that is what we're gonna be doing today. Very simple. I wanted to go simple, especially because we're gonna be working with a curved surface. We're gonna be working with glass. So the simplicity of this is honestly my favorite. Another thing that I wanna tell you guys, if you cannot find this at Dollar Tree, another really good option that I think you could probably find some good like glass bottles locally is if you have a local Five Below. That would be a really good place. Walmart, I'm sure, has some really good glass bottles. But as always, we did link some from Amazon down below for you guys. So just know that is there. Other than your water bottle, what you are going to need is, we'll go back overhead. We just have 3 different colors of vinyl. This is just our 3 shades of brown. Once again, you don't have to have these. You can do it all in white if you want to. So we do have our white, our 3 shades of brown. This is permanent adhesive vinyl. And then we have our, what is this? Transfer tape. I was like, sticky tape in my head. Transfer tape. Caesar brand is my personal favorite. I know we all have our favorites of transfer tape. Me personally, I really love Caesar. And then of course I have a couple light grip mats here. I do have some alcohol and some paper towels. This is gonna be very important to wipe down your glass to make sure you remove any excess oils that are gonna come from your fingers or other places, just to make sure that that vinyl stays down very well. And then I have a measuring tape and a burnishing tool. Now, this specific burnishing tool is going to come in very, very handy for this specific project because we're gonna use it a couple different ways. Number one, we're gonna use it to burnish down our vinyl onto our mat, and then to burnish down our transfer tape onto our vinyl, all of that good stuff. But it's also gonna come in very handy. So if you don't have one of these, I highly suggest you get one.
Oh, there it goes.
Giveaway time. Okay.
Yay.
We're gonna move it over here like we did like y'all did the last time.
Love it.
Okay. Whoops.
Wonder what we're going to give away this time.
Let's go. I try not to be super aggressive.
I love it.
Ooh. Mini Easy Press.
Another.
Oh, you already gave one away?
We've already gave a Mini Easy Press away.
Do we want to?
We'll spin again. Sure, we'll spin again. Maybe give something new away.
Okay, okay.
Wonder what it'll be. It'll probably be the Mini Easy Press again.
If it's the Mini Easy Press for the
maybe it's just
third
meant to
time.
Be.
Printable vinyl.
Printable vinyl. Which you could use some of the training that you're getting for right now.
Absolutely.
Or from the last class, so that is super fun. So we're gonna give you some of our favorite printable vinyl. I'm assuming it's Zakoto. I'm not sure. It could be some of our others. So it's just some of the makers gonna learn favorite printable vinyl. So go ahead, let us know who needs to be able to get this amazing, amazing printable vinyl.
I'm so
let us
excited.
know in the chat. We're going to randomly pick someone. We literally just like pause the screen and just pick someone. Like it's the best. It's the easiest and super, super fun. So we love giving all kinds of fun things away. So yay. We are going to let y'all comment for just another second, and then we're going to pick. Oh, perfect. Okay. Love it. She's bringing it over. Sadie's coming in. Sadie got dressed up too. Say hey, Sadie.
Congratulations.
Ooh, drum roll, please.
Arlene Dove.
Arlene. Yay.
Congratulations.
Woo. Go, Arlene. You need to email us hi@makersgonnalearn.com. with your shipping address so we can get that mailed out to you.
Yay! Congratulations, Arlene. So what are we setting the time for?
Another 30 minutes.
30 minutes. Beautiful. You know what? I have a good feeling that we'll probably be almost done with this project in 30 minutes.
Heck yeah.
Because this is one that is super, super simple for you all to recreate. And it's very beginner friendly, but looks very high quality. So let's go ahead and we'll just go ahead and jump in. So before we get started adding in everything onto Design Space, the first thing that I want to do personally is I want to measure our water bottle. So what I'm gonna do is we'll go overhead. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take off this. Now this silicone sleeve does come off.
It takes a minute to get it off sometimes.
It does take a minute to come off sometimes. And this is another reason why you need that alcohol. We're gonna use the alcohol to wipe all of this stuff off and get it really nice and clean. But first thing I wanna do is I want to measure the surface area that I want to, let's say, put the numbers first. So I don't wanna go anywhere over that. And it's looking like we're sitting at about 8 inches in height by, let's just say, 3.5 inches. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go to Design Space and I'm gonna add in a shape to represent the area that I'm going to put my numbers. And that is going to be, remember I said 8 inches, we're gonna unlock first. We're gonna do 8 inches in height, and I said 3.5 in width. So we're gonna put 3.5 in the width and 8 inches in the height, which actually I think I did 8 by 4 on the other one. So that's gonna be totally up to you. I think I wanna leave it 8 by 3.5. I think the other one was a little bit big for my liking. And then you can leave it gray if you want to. You can change colors, whichever you prefer. But this is just going to represent the water bottle that we're going to be putting our vinyl on. So the next thing I want to do is I'm going to hop over to Maker's Gonna Learn. We are going to go to our fonts first. Now the font that we're going to be working with is going to be Silas, right here on the very first page. To download this font, what you're going to do is you're going to click this arrow pointing down. Now, did Alicia talk to them about how they can preview the custom text?
No, let's talk about it.
So let's talk about this. This is one of the features on the Maker's Gonna Learn website that I absolutely adore, is the fact that you can preview your text before you download your font. So we know that we want to work with numbers and we want to work with AM, PM. So let's just do like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll do AM and PM, and then we can preview. Now from here, we can scroll down and see which font fits the vibe that we want to go for. So for example, this font right here is a beautiful font. Do I think that it fits our vibe? Absolutely not, because of the 2 curled letters.
Got a lot going on.
It has a lot going on. Estuary, I'm obsessed with that one. However, I feel like it's pretty thin, especially because we are working with permanent vinyl on glass. So you also have to think about that. Think about the thickness, how small you're gonna be making your text, all of this stuff. So that is the reason that I decided to go with Silas, because I felt like it gave me a thick font. It's very easily read, but I just really like that. I don't know how to say it. It's just a good blocky font.
Yes.
So
it's gonna be easy to cut, easy to weed. It's gonna be bold to read. I mean, it's all the things.
Absolutely, all of those things. So to download a font from the Maker's Gonna Learn website, you are going to click this little arrow pointing down. What it is then going to do is it's going to download into your downloads. Now, sometimes it's up here on this bar, sometimes it's down here on the bottom, but what you want to do is you want to double click that. It is then going to open it up, but we're not done yet. You still need to double click this OTF. So we're gonna double click. There we go. It's going to open up your font book if you are on a Mac. If you are on a PC, it's called your character map, okay? So font book for Mac, character map for PC. Either way, it's the same process. You are going to install your font on your computer, okay? Now you can see out of all of the lists of fonts on this computer, it now says Silas down here in the bottom. However, if we go back to Design Space, and let's say we want to go ahead and add in a text, and we want to add in our 7 a.m. whatever, and we go to our fonts, we're going to our system fonts, and we're typing in Silas. Although you downloaded it on your computer, that does not mean that Cricut Design Space recognizes it just yet. Now the reason being is because we have to reload Cricut Design Space for Cricut to recognize all of the new features on our computer. So what you need to do, first thing first, you have to save your project that you are working on. So we're going to come up here to the top right hand corner, we're going to click Save. If you haven't already saved, you're going to click Save As and then name your project. And then after you have done that, you're going to go to View and you're going to reload Cricut Design Space. What this is going to do is it is now going to pick up all of the new fonts and features on your computer, and we're going to now be able to find Silas within our fonts. So now what we can do, we'll click the text box. We're going over here to our fonts, to our system fonts. We're typing in Silas, and there you have it. Beautiful. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and delete that out because it was not recognizing it earlier. So now we have our, and I'm just going to go ahead, let's change it to white. Now we have the area, the representation of the area that we're going to be working with on the water bottle, and now we have our text downloaded. Now before I start doing anything else, I personally like to get everything that I'm using downloaded and in Design Space first. So I'm going to go back over to our website, and the next thing that we're going to download, we're going to go to our cut file section, is the smiley face. So the smiley face that we're going to be using, if you just type in smiley, it's going to pop right up. There's this one that you can use. There's so many cute smiley faces on our website that you can use. This is the one specifically that I use. Same process, you're gonna click that arrow pointing down. It's going to download onto your computer. You're gonna double click to unzip, to open that up. And then you can see it's a zip file here. We're just gonna double click that. And now it has unzipped that file. So back to Cricut. We are going to, what you would then do is upload image. I like to drag and drop, so I'm gonna bring my Finder back up here. We're going to drag and drop that, come back, continue. I'm not really sure why it did a print and cut, but we're just gonna select cut image, upload, and there you have your smiley faces.
Yay!
Super simple. Now, it does come in very large, so I'm just going to size this down, and we will worry about the smiley faces here in just a minute, okay?
Love it.
So, what we are doing now is we are adding in our times onto our blank space that is going to be the water bottle.
Now,
so,
I just want to give you all like if you are not measuring twice, putting it into Design Space, that is like the easiest way to start mastering your Cricut even more. Like now Lauren did all of that prep work, and now she doesn't have to worry about it. She doesn't have to worry if it's gonna fit, you know, guess on the sizing. She just gets to bring it to life, which is super, super fun. So that rectangle you see, if you're just tuning in, she measured and sized it. So now it's like her glass is in Design Space for her designing. That's why it's so easy.
Okay, we had a really good question just then. Somebody asked, how did you size that down so fast? Let me just show you how real quick. So if we go to our uploads, this is the one that I just added to Canvas. So if I add that to Canvas again, you see how large it is? All you have to do is come up here to the top toolbar, and where it says size, all I did was type in 3 inches. And there you go. It sizes it down for you. Super quick, super simple, okay? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start typing out my times. So I started with 7 a.m. and then went in 2-hour increments. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm typing 7 a.m. and then I'm gonna hit enter after every single,
oh my goodness. Sorry.
It's okay. I'm gonna hit enter after every single time. So we have 7 a.m., 9 a.m., 11.
I mean, just look at how big and bold this font is. Like, it looks so good.
1, 3, 5, 7, and 9.
And you're spacing this out like almost every like 2-ish hours?
Yes.
Beautiful.
5.
Love it, love it.
Which really, with this water bottle, like, it's a smaller water bottle. Mm-hmm. So you're gonna get through that area in 2 hours very quickly.
Yeah, definitely.
But
someone did ask how many ounces is it? Do you have any idea? Is it 16? Is it 24?
Hold on, I thought I just threw that thing. It's a smaller water bottle. I would say probably somewhere 16 or 24.
Okay, I love that.
Yeah. Honestly, guys, if it was me, I would have, if what we had in mind would have worked out, this would have been a bigger water bottle. However, this works.
Exactly.
And it looks beautiful.
So true.
So, last one we're gonna do is 9 p.m. Okay, so I did these all on different lines for a reason, okay? The reason that I did them all on different lines will come into play here in just a second.
Someone said you're missing that space between 1 and P at the 1 p.m.
I see that now.
Yeah. Woohoo! Oh, save the day.
Save the day. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to size all of this down together because I want them all to be the same. And I think this is still gonna be a little big for my liking. So we're gonna size it down even more. Really what you're wanting to look at is not if this fits in this square right here. We're talking from here to this side. So you have to be able to think, you're gonna put a dash and another time on either side of this. So keep that in mind. So we're gonna size it down quite a bit. So our font size at this point is about 43 for those that are wanting to know. So here, from this point, what we're gonna do is I'm going to go to advanced and I'm ungrouping this to lines. Now, why am I ungrouping to lines? That is because I want to be able to place each individual time where I want it, okay? So we're gonna have 5, 7, and 9, 3, 5, 7, and 9 on this side, and then 7, 9, and 11 on the opposite side. So we're gonna be spacing these out, and guys, let me let you in on a little secret here, okay? This is going to be very, very important when it comes to getting this spaced out evenly, okay? So if you are off doing something else, I want you to come back to me for just a second because this, I think, is going to blow your mind. If you don't already know how to do this, what I'm fixing to show you is going to blow your mind, okay? So you can see, let's just go ahead and put the 11 down here. So we have a huge space between 9 and 11, right? But let's say we wanted to make sure all 4 of these on this side is evenly spaced out. How would you do that? Most would think, oh, I'm gonna place them manually. There is no need to place them manually because watch. If we have our starting point and our end point, as long as you select everything that you are doing, so we're just working on this side right here, so we have all 4 times on the left side selected, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to align, and we're going to distribute vertically.
Wow.
Y'all, that just distributed everything perfectly even between our starting point and our end point.
Wow.
Okay? So now, all I have to do, because I don't want them to move, okay? I do not want them to move. I'm just gonna go ahead and group them together.
Okay.
Okay?
I love that.
So now, we have our 9 and our 3, same place here. So all we have to do, once again, select all of these, on the right side. We're gonna go to Align, Distribute Vertically, and now they're in the exact spot that they need to be.
No way.
Look at that. Once again, we're gonna go ahead and group those together because that's what we need it to be, a group. Now,
Lauren, just so I'm with you, I would empty the water bottle by 1 p.m. and then refill the water bottle.
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Just
So
for everybody at home, because everyone is putting how many ounces that they normally drink. So this is, you go from 7 to 1.
You drink this bottle at least by 1 p.m.
Yep.
And then refill it and
Yep.
drink another one by 9. Really and truly, if we're talking about hydration, guys, like you should be drinking 4 or 5 of these. This is just, we're wanting to get you guys thinking about things that you can be doing.
And you should probably use a larger water bottle.
Right. And we did have a larger water bottle that we ordered. It just, like, the material that it was made out of, the vinyl was not sticking to it.
We weren't vibing.
We were not vibing with it. So, and on the bottom, the reason we have something on the bottom here, guys, is because you should have finished it by this point. Like by 1 p.m. you should have finished it and then fill it back up. Okay? So, anyway, back to share screen. Now I want to put a dash, and that's just to keep us on track in between here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to my shapes, going to my square. We are going to size it down quite a bit here, and I will have to zoom in so you all can see this. We're gonna make it smaller, bring this guy here, still yet making it a little smaller. Let's go ahead and unlock it because I want to make it a little thicker.
I really love this font. I think you did a great job picking it out.
I do love this font. I really do. And then we're just going to duplicate and put our lines in between our times.
And you're just manually putting that there? There's no like...
I'm just manually putting these there because I just want them to be like centered. We've already aligned and put everything. And really and truly, some of these are a little, if you wanted to like size them down because they're a little close to each other, you can even do that. Like they don't have to be perfect.
Lauren, Sandra just said learning so freaking much. Had Maker 3 for 2 weeks now. Sandra, if you have not considered joining the Master Your Cricut 30-Day Challenge, when you say yes to a year of crafting with Maker's Gonna Learn, if you think this live stream has a lot, this curriculum has it all.
It really does.
We would love to work with you over the next year. 53 cents a day, the best investment. You already made that investment in your Cricut. If you really wanna craft more, make better projects, save money on materials because you know what you're doing, this 30-day challenge is for you. I love that you're hanging out with us. So glad you got a Cricut probably this holiday season. So congratulations, Sandra. I love having you here.
Yes, absolutely. So now that we have the lines in place, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to drag our background or our placeholder, if you will. I'm gonna drag it out, and now I'm going to select both of the groups of numbers plus the dashes in between that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to combine and unite them together, okay? So all I have done is made them one singular piece. So now it cuts out all together. So I can just go ahead and place that as one piece on my water bottle. Now, if you wanted to save material, you could manually place these numbers. But once again, you're not gonna get that equally distributed placement of all of that. So this is something that it doesn't take up that much vinyl. I would just cut it all as one piece and just scrap what's in the middle, okay? So next thing, I'm not getting rid of this yet because I want to still use it for a template for our smiley faces. Somebody did ask us what the dashes are there for. The dashes are there, and we'll go overhead. That's just, guys, that's just to show you where you should be by each time. That's just a little level where your water level should be, okay? So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna work with the contour feature for this next step, because I don't want, although I think that this smiley face is super cute, and it would be super cute if that's what you want to do. And guys, y'all don't have to use smiley faces. I saw someone earlier say, like the graphics, not my style. You know what? That's great, because we have over 15,000 files that you can choose from. You can put whatever is your style on the back of this water bottle if you want to.
Yes.
Okay?
There's so many different icons and emojis
Absolutely.
and images you can pick from when you join the membership. 15,000 files.
Love it. So now we're gonna work with the contour feature in Design Space, and what we're gonna do with this file, which is an SVG. Now keep in mind, you cannot contour a PNG or a print and cut image. It is not possible. You can only contour an SVG or a scalable vector graphic, okay? So we have our smiley faces selected. What we are now going to do is click the contour button, and I want to get rid of this whole smiley face. I don't want to get rid of the eyes or anything of this smiley face over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start getting rid of everything on that smiley face. You saw I clicked it there, or you can click it over here on the side. I do think I personally like clicking it here for this file, just because I can manually see which piece I'm clicking, okay? Also, fun fact for those that did not know, once you get to contour, you can zoom in and contour out small pieces and then zoom back out.
I love that
I
feature.
feel like not a lot of people know that. We do have our seasoned crafters that know that, but if you are new to Cricut, just know you can zoom in and out when it comes to contour, okay?
Love it.
So, now that I have contoured that out, oh, I forgot to contour out the big piece.
No worries.
Okay, contour.
Amy says, what if you do not have the material to do the challenge? So, Amy, the 30-day challenge is available if you're a Makers Gallery member. And if you go yearly today, we're mailing you the workbook, and we're hooking you up with the Craft Hack Handbook, $197 value. It's tonight. But what I want to tell you about the 30-day challenge, this is your firm foundation to master that Cricut machine of yours like you've never before mastered. We teach you everything I wish I knew when I got a Cricut Explorer. Fun fact, I've had a Cricut since 2010, but when I got my Cricut Explorer and started using vinyl and heat transfer, I got lost. Like, I just thought I would be able to pick it up over, like, once again, no. I wasted so much material. I used to put, this is like a newbie thing, I used to put my setting on just regular heat transfer, trying to cut glitter heat transfer vinyl. I mean, I did all of it. I did all of it, y'all. So in this curriculum, we teach you everything we wish we knew so that you don't have to go through the pain and agony. So this is self-paced. These are 30 videos that we are filmed, and you can take at your own time, as fast or as slow as you want. And you know, every day comes with a different training, like how to weed, layer vinyl, use heat transfer, like everything. So you just pick up what you want, you leave what you don't. So if you're like, oh, I don't want to learn how to use adhesive vinyl today, I want to learn how to layer vinyl or layer heat transfer, go to that training. Oh, I need to learn about transfer tape, go to that training. I need to learn about blades, go to that. So it's all here. This is definitely a choose your own adventure, all right? And you get this book if you sign up by tonight at midnight. So super fun. Use the coupon code 75OFF at checkout.
Make sure you use that coupon code. And if for some reason you don't and you forget to, always email customer care, hi@makersgonnalearn.com.
Yes.
Okay?
So good.
So, what we're doing now, back to our share screen, I've just kept this 8 by 3.5 just to kind of size to see where we want the size of our decals to go. So once we have that there, what we're gonna do is just duplicate. And I've noticed a lot of times I use shortcut keys, and I don't talk to you guys about that. There's a couple different ways you can duplicate, okay? So if you want to, you can duplicate here at the top where it says duplicate, or you can hit the Command D, which is my favorite way to duplicate, and just bring in 2 more beautiful smiley faces. And now you can see that they will all fit and look beautiful. So one other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change the colors of these smiley faces as well, just because I'm not changing them to the different color browns. These are just random colors that we're changing them to because they are going to be cut out on different color vinyl.
Love it.
So,
Kimberly says she's joining the membership. Her boyfriend got her a Cricut, and she needs some hacks in education. Yes, you do, Kimberly. Welcome, welcome.
Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna change them back all to black, and I'm gonna show you guys how you can cut multiple colors on one mat.
Love a good hack.
I think that you all would really benefit from being able to see how to cut multiple colors on one mat, okay? So this is something you do not have to attach these smiley faces because we are using different colors, but we are gonna get rid of our background because we do not need it. And I'm going to, let's see, oh, look how close. I'm gonna get rid of these smiley faces, and I'm gonna use these because these were like the perfect size. But I'm going to still change them all to black, and then we are going to go to make it.
Woohoo!
Okay.
Diane says, does renewing early qualify you for the hack book? Yes, Diane, you can renew your membership tonight, and you will be able to get the Craft Hack Handbook. Our team will definitely get to your email, but that is a way that you can extend your membership and get that. So you'll just want to make sure you extend your membership. So yay!
Okay, so now that we have this ready to go, I'm gonna start off with our times here. I'm gonna go to continue. We are going to be cutting this just on the vinyl setting, nothing special. And from there, I am going to place this into my Cricut and allow it to start cutting. Now, someone said, different colors on the same mat, what? Yes, we're gonna do that, and let's go ahead and go overhead. And I'm going to show you how I'm gonna set up my mat first. Now, these are all the exact same shapes, so it doesn't matter exactly which one goes in which corner, but just know that if there are specific shapes that you want cut out of specific colors, just be aware of where you place those colors on your mat, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm just cutting out a piece of vinyl that is going to fit the decal or the smiley face that we're gonna be cutting. I'm gonna place one up here in this corner. I'm then going to place another one in a separate corner. And then finally, I'm going to place the last one.
Such great colors. What brand vinyl are we working with tonight?
Hold on and I'll tell you.
You got Tech Wrap.
This one is Tech Wrap.
Love it.
This one is Orcal, and I think this one is Starcraft. Yes, we've got all three major vinyls taken care of today.
Woohoo!
And now we have a giveaway. Time for a giveaway.
Woo, who's ready? What do we think we're okay, what do we want to win on the board? I kind of want it to be the question mark. That's what I'm hoping, because if we do the question mark, it's kind of like Oprah. You guys just get to shout out what you want, and we pick something random to give, which is super, super fun. So we'll see if we hit it.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun. What are we gonna give away?
Question mark!
Oh my gosh!
It's a question mark! Yay! I can't
That
help
is
it.
so funny.
I can't help it.
That is so funny.
Okay, it's a question mark.
Okay, so here's how this works. All you need to do is comment something you would like us to give you, and we will be surprised. So you actually, instead of saying me in the comments, you get to just comment something you would like us to give away.
Comment something
ideally
you want.
craft related, printable vinyl. I mean, it could be an Amazon gift card. It could be, Lauren, help me throw out some other things. Easy press, a heat press.
Yep. Materials.
Materials. I don't know.
I mean, if
whatever
y'all
you
want some, I think we've got a couple like MGL merch things laying around here. If that's what you really want.
Yeah, so just comment something random. Our team is just, Sadie is behind the scenes. She's just go select someone randomly and we're going to give it away. So super fun. Super, super fun. I love it. I love it. I love it. So good.
So excited.
So just comment what you want. We're going to pick someone completely random. So good. So, so good. Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right. We have a winner.
Congratulations, Julie Maimone, M-A-I-M-O-N-E.
She has decided that we're gifting her a
Cricut
Joy Extra. Woohoo!
So exciting.
Julie, you need to email us your
Julie.
shipping address. hi@makersgonnalearn.com. Congratulations, Julie. A Joy Extra. We're hooking you up this holiday season. So fun.
Okay,
Woohoo.
30 more minutes.
Woohoo.
Got the timer going.
Let's go.
Okay, congratulations, Julie. So sorry if I absolutely butchered your last name. Normally, I'm pretty good at it.
Lauren's really good at names.
But
I'm sure you got it.
I don't think I got that
I
one.
think you got it.
Y'all, I love everybody congratulating Julie.
Yes.
So we're gonna get back to our project. And I told you I was gonna show you guys how you could cut multiple colors on one mat. So let's go back to our share screen. Here we're gonna go to edit and we're just gonna place each individual smiley face in a different corner, okay? Now, like I said, if these were different images and you wanted to make sure that, let's say you had a heart and a smiley face and a lightning bolt. That's just the first three things that came to mind. And you had red, yellow, and blue, I don't know, on your mat. Then you would need to make sure that whatever corner each one is in is going to be, you need to make sure that each corner that the colors are in are correspond to what is on your screen, okay?
Yes.
So now that we have those separated into the different corners, we're gonna click done. We're still just going to use the vinyl setting. Now, I forgot that one of these was tech wrap, so we're gonna keep our fingers crossed that this vinyl setting cuts tech wrap.
I was wondering.
beautifully.
I'm
just gonna go with it. I'm just gonna go with it, and we're gonna pray
Yep. It's
that
just gonna
because
work.
it's a simple cut, it's gonna
Yeah.
work, okay?
Yeah.
So while that is happening, what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna cut off the extra at the bottom, and then I'm just gonna start weeding out, weeding out my times here.
Woohoo! Guys, let us know your favorite thing you learned tonight in the comments. Let us know. I also just want to give you all a reminder, Make-a-thon tickets, Makers Gonna Sublimate, any of our programs, all the discounts, all the deals in tonight. You get the Craft Hack Handbook. If you haven't already claimed it to get this, that is going away. So be sure to get it. I cannot wait to get this book and course into your hands at home.
Okay,
Love
so
it.
now I'm coming in with the pen tool.
What's
because-
different about tech wrap? Tech wrap is just a little bit different material. It's like a thicker vinyl, so just a little different. Is there an extra cost when extending our membership? Brenda, you will extend at the price that you joined at. So no, that will just extend your membership a year, but you're doing it to grab the Craft Hack Handbook for free. You also can purchase the Craft Hack Handbook for 50% off. So great question. Great question. Love it. Christina, help. I want to purchase Maker's Gonna Learn, but need to know if it includes Design Space. So Christina, Design Space is free. It comes with your machine, but we will teach you how to use the software, how to master your Cricut, and our files and fonts work in correspondence with Design Space. So Design Space is free, my friend. That's your gift. You join Maker's Gonna Learn. We'll help you from A to Z, so you're no longer overwhelmed. Okay, so get your membership, start the 30-day challenge. We're gonna hook you up with everything tonight. Use that coupon code 750FF. Yay!
I thought I was gonna be able to make it happen.
Oh no.
You know what? I'm doing it anyway.
Okay.
I have a very small piece of transfer tape, guys. I cut it. I was trying to save. My one down here on the 1 p.m. is a little bit off the transfer tape. But we're gonna go with it anyway. So what I'm doing now is I'm just burnishing down this transfer tape so that when I pick it up, it should pick everything up with it. Just like so. And look, it picked that one up beautifully.
Beautiful.
And you wanna know what I did? I took this off and I was fixing to put it on my bottle. And do you wanna know what I didn't do?
Rubbing alcohol.
I didn't wash it off. I didn't clean it off. So before I put our vinyl on, what I'm going to do is I'm just grabbing some rubbing alcohol and a paper towel, and I'm just going to clean this off.
So good. So she's cleaning off all the residue, making sure the vinyls go last extra long.
Yes,
Super
this is
perfect.
very important if you want it to last. I know we have a lot of people that always ask us about sealing their projects and things like that, and a lot of times we don't 100% recommend sealing projects all the time, and the reason being is because we feel like if you prep your blank and you have a very good quality vinyl, you shouldn't have to.
Right.
I mean, there's always going to be times where it may come up, but the thing with sealing stuff is there has not been a way to seal stuff that doesn't leave just an ugly, streaky residue,
Right.
especially when working with glass.
Yeah,
okay?
exactly.
So, now that we have that there, this is why I said you needed to use one of these, you needed to have one of these burnishing tools in your back pocket, because it allows you to set some, like a curved surface on it, and it keeps it in place. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make sure that I lay this down beautifully. And we're starting from the middle and working our way out.
Love it.
And then we're just pressing down our vinyl.
Oh my goodness. Well, there she went. And there she went, folks.
Okay.
Lauren, you did such a great job. Oh my, Alicia, please bring it into the frame. Please bring it into the frame. The transfer tape held strong.
Transfer tape is doing the dang thing.
It's
It was where
holding
my
it
hands were
together.
slippery from the lot washing it off.
Oh my gosh.
You got
Oh goodness.
Oh my gosh. Well,
Would you like a new water bottle?
I don't think we have another one.
no, it's okay. It's all good. It's all good in the hood.
All right.
Lauren, that is the second traumatic thing that's happened to Lauren this week.
What was the first?
I'm not going to remind you of it.
I must have put it out of my brain because I really can't think
Now
of it
I'm
right
about
now.
to remind you. I don't know if you want to be reminded. My car.
Oh God, I don't. I don't want to be reminded of your car.
Oh my gosh, Lauren. What a trooper, Lauren. Okay, so I just want to remind you guys that you have not let me live down that I spilled a whole bottle of polyacrylic.
Now they're not going to let me live down that I just literally broke a glass bottle
all over
on New Year's Eve.
That's so good. And Lauren's not even intoxicated yet.
No, I've actually quit.
Oh my God.
Anyway, so there's that.
All right, so, I mean,
now we have...
Where do we go from here?
I don't know. Let's see if the tech rack cut through on the vinyl setting. Oh, it did.
It did.
Beautifully.
If only we had a glass bottle.
If only I had a glass bottle to put it on.
Oh my
guys.
goodness. Oh my goodness. So fun.
Okay, well,
so
anyway, make sure you don't break your glass bottle.
I love it.
I don't know what else to do now because that was my project. Look how cute it turned out.
It turned out so good. I mean, Lauren, you did that lickety split.
I know.
How in the world did you do it so fast?
It was our 45-minute timer.
It was.
That got us to quit. Get that away from me.
Fun fact, I literally said before we went live that I was like, Lauren, I was like, you only have, 45 minutes slated. I was like, well, we'll see.
And I said, I can get it.
This is
an easy one. And I did. I dropped it, and it's done. Congratulations.
Seriously. Okay, this is quite a bit of water. I mean, this is actually a pretty large water bottle. I mean,
bigger than you think.
Yeah, definitely bigger than you'd think. I love it. I think the vinyl choices are fun. I think my favorite thing from this class is definitely all of the things that you can teach on revolving around aligning.
Yes.
And for me, even today, like I can work my way through the aligning, but I don't always get the right one the first time. Mm-hmm. So if you're new to aligning and things like that, this training's great to revisit anytime. And just know that undo button's there. So if you click the wrong alignment tool, you can always reset it, go back and forth. Super, super fun.
Is it just me or is it really hot in here?
It's just you.
Because I'm burning up.
Just you.
Okay, good.
That's so funny. I think Lauren's like, not like go cry like she's sad, but like just like nerve-wracked, I would call it.
Yeah, I saw it happening as soon as I hit it.
Funny.
I saw it and I knew it was going.
I love it. Renee says, honestly, Lauren, this is why I don't trust myself with glass very much. I feel you, honey.
I mean, yeah, same.
We're trying to be BPA free.
We bought plastic ones to begin with.
It's like why you need plastic ornaments.
Yep.
But we live and we learn. I mean, y'all.
Mazel tov. Somebody said
How about it?
Mazel tov.
How about it?
Absolutely.
So Suzanne says, do you have to purchase the membership in order to participate in Make-a-thon? Great question. No, you do not have to be a Makers Gonna Learn member. All of the artwork and files that we use will be given to you for participating in Make-a-thon. You do get the mystery box and the discount. So it's a great place to hang out with us. You'll get all of the same interaction and it's super fun. Granted, you would, if you are here tonight and you can only do one vertical or one avenue, I highly recommend and think membership is the best place to start. So that's what I would recommend you to do.
Yeah.
But if you're like, no, I really want to go to Make-a-thon, do it.
Yes.
Who am I? Who am I to tell you what adventure to take?
I mean, really and truly, you're gonna get Make-a-thon is gonna be a phenomenal event.
Yeah.
Like we are putting so much into this. We have so many people helping us. The mystery boxes are gonna be spot on.
Yeah.
It's gonna be one that you don't want to miss. But if we're talking about long-term goals, the new year, we like to think about goals. We like to think about setting new goals. We like to think about reaching those goals. So if we're thinking of long-term goals, I think your best bet is going to be going with membership because you get to craft with us for a year. But not only that, like it's going to continue to give.
What I love about membership is that you need to realize all of our cut files, all of our fonts used on the channel and inside the membership are available at your fingertips. So all the classes at this event, all the classes all month and year, they're all at your fingertips, at your disposal, okay? So that's just something to keep in the back of your mind when you're considering a membership or other programs. Someone did want us to talk about Make-a-thon. So Lauren, tell us or talk to us as much as you feel like you're willing to share about some of the projects that we are going to tackle at Make-a-thon, because we are tackling 4 projects, and our promise is if you show up and participate live or do it at your own time, you're going to have all 4 projects completed, which is a big deal.
Yes. So you are going to be working with probably materials that you may not have ever worked with.
There's some newer things that are provided in the box,
which I absolutely love. So with these boxes, we have specifically curated these boxes so that not only can you try these new materials that you may not have access to, or you may not want to purchase like a big bulk thing of this specific material or the specific materials. For example, let me use printable vinyl as a really good example.
Yes, exactly.
You can't just buy one sheet of printable vinyl. You have to buy at least 10 to 15, if not more.
Yeah.
But what if you get that specific printable vinyl and you're like, I don't like it.
Yeah.
It's not my favorite. Then you have 14 other sheets laying around that you're not going to use.
Right.
So with this box and the projects that we're going to be creating, they're not so simple that they are truly beginner level, but they're not so advanced that I want you guys to feel intimidated.
Yeah.
They are very much for everyone. You are going to be working with, like I said, materials that you may not ever have worked with, and get to see firsthand if you even like these materials.
Yeah. And you're going to learn some new skills.
Yes.
Which is super fun. Now, speaking of Make-a-thon, this event is going to be a hybrid event. Last year, it was hosted 100% on Zoom. We got some of your feedback, and you asked for it to be housed in our private YouTube arena, which is just for ticket holders. They get an unlisted link to like cast it to their TV. The quality's better here. But we also, for the whole day, will have a breakout room available on Zoom. What a breakout room is you can phone Maker's Gonna Learn, phone a friend, click that button, be like, I need support. You hop over to a breakout room, and we will be there live on Zoom answering your questions. So what happens is there's a main stage where we're crafting all day, teaching. If you get behind, if you get flustered, if you need like extra help or anything, you go to the breakout room. You just go over there, hop in. Whoever's not on main stage is usually hanging out there. Me and Lauren spend a lot of time over there talking to y'all. Alicia, we just all took turns, which is super fun.
It was kind of my brainchild last year, so I spent a whole lot of time in the breakout room. But I think you all really enjoyed it. Now, we did have someone ask, are all the materials in the mystery box? There are going to be basic materials that we're not going to be putting in the mystery box.
If you craft every week, every month, you probably will not need much at all because we keep that in mind. So it is super fun. Karen, we do have Inner Circle on discount. I did have the link earlier. Sadie, will you grab the link? You just scroll down a little bit on the MGL links for live. And then we also had someone ask if they should do Make-a-thon or Maker Use sophomore year. And here's my two answers. If you're looking for community and fun, I would say Make-a-thon.
Yes.
If you're looking to stretch yourself as a crafter, challenge yourself and level up in the new year, Maker University. Hands down.
100%.
Hands down. I recommend the bundle too. So you get all 40 projects. It's the lowest price you'll ever do. You can just do sophomore year, but the bundle it'll hook you up real good.
It really will.
So.
And that's the thing. You just have to decide within yourself, like, is this something that you want to go like way advanced?
Yeah.
Or do you want to just be together and craft together?
Yeah, totally.
Two totally different styles, but two great programs.
So true.
It's just depending on
true.
what you want.
Yeah. Megan says, anything new in 2024 for Makers Gonna Learn? Megan, I will say we have a lot of really fun initiatives for membership. We have a lot of new things for membership. We are kind of imagining what more core curriculum that you guys need in the membership. So showing up every day for the membership is, our tried and true program. We're really owning it this year, refreshing some things. So it's gonna be really fun. So if you're renewing or joining today, again, you're getting so much value, and we're continuing to pour into that. So yay, love it. I love it. And let me just drop that link for anyone that needs. Oh, Sadie, you got it. You got the link, thank you. So it's so good. Oh, just started freshman year the other day. Congratulations. Yay. Love it.
So question.
Yeah.
Which do you think was a worse incident? Me breaking the bottle, you spilling the polyacrylic, or me almost setting the studio on fire?
I didn't know if I wanted to bring that up. I still think the fire.
I still think the fire.
Lauren was filming a video, and we literally have footage of her setting something on fire.
I did. I sure darn did.
So funny. So funny. So funny.
Oh, goodness.
It's crazy. It's crazy. So Jody says bundle. Yes, if you click the Maker University link, you have the option to bundle and do freshman and sophomore year together. So love it. There's a lifetime membership now. Crystal, no, there is not. It is just yearly.
Yep.
Love it, love it, love it. Someone says the link for Inner Circle is broken. Let me double check. Oh, that's so weird.
Oh.
I'm not sure. Sin, can you see if you can help us find the correct link for Inner Circle? It's so weird. So yeah, we're gonna get you that link and see why it's not working. So odd. I apologize.
Yay!
Yay! Love it, love it, love it. Okay, now we are about to go into the award show. Do you want to go trade out with Courtney?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so excited. Now, this next segment is something super, super special. This is our award ceremony. We have been doing this for many years. This is where we highlight some of our members that have just showed up and showed out throughout the year. We are super, super excited. We have 3 winners tonight. We have 3 different categories. I'm going to share with you about the categories, and then when Courtney gets in here, we're going to share about the different opportunities, about who takes home these, little awards. So first up is most supportive. So we have most supportive member. All 3 of these people are a Makers Gonna Learn member. They show up and they're a part of the community. So this is membership awards. So we have the most supportive member, which I'm super, super excited to announce. I believe they're here in the crowd. Next up is best crafter. This is a crafter that has showed up and showed out and made a bunch of projects and just winning best crafter. And then last but not least is the show up and show out category. This is somebody that constantly shows up and constantly shows out, whether it's on shows, in the membership, everything like that. So it's super, super, super exciting. How many minutes do we have, Courtney, till the next giveaway? 11. Okay, we're good. Courtney, come on. Welcome, 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 welcome. Love it, love it, love it, love it. How are you?
I'm great.
So good. So good.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Yes, so fun. Oh my goodness. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
We're great. We're just having fun.
I totally thought you were gonna peace out for that last one. You really
Oh, really?
shocked me. You're the whole thing.
I'm just
no
here.
breaks.
I'm just
we
here.
don't even take any breaks between the classes.
No, we
this
don't.
year? Wow.
There was no breaks last year either.
Oh, really?
No, I don't
guess
think
I'm
so.
getting confused with other
Yeah,
events.
this is just, I think I did the same thing last year. So Lori says, do you get the Craft Hack Handbook with monthly? No. So Lori, you would need to make a purchase of $97 or more. So if you're monthly, I recommend you go yearly. That would probably be the most no-brainer offer for you to get this free $197 course and book sent to you. So
Huge value.
huge value, so fun. Okay, Courtney, we have our 3 categories.
Yes, I want to start out by saying that we don't have the awards here because we wanted to be a little more environmentally friendly, and so our true friend Ashley Falco will be creating them and sending them directly to your addresses.
Yeah.
So
good.
Once we get your information, we'll be sending them your way.
So good. Okay, hold on one second. We just got the correct Inner Circle link. I apologize for anyone that we were having trouble. So what we are going to do is I'm going to find where this belongs. Sin, thank you so much. Someone was asking how we started working with Sin, and Sin has been on the team working with me and Courtney since 2014, off and on. So
longest team member ever.
Longest team member ever. So crazy. And of course, I didn't put that link in properly, I don't think. So you can try that link now. And it doesn't give me, you have to do www on YouTube, and I think that's causing an issue. So if you need access to, okay, I believe I've corrected this. I believe. Anyway, If you, I swear,
It's not working.
it's me. I think it's me.
It's working over here.
It's working on your end? Does the link work? Do we get the handbook if we bought Make-a-thon? Victoria, if you bought from Monday from the 26th to tonight at midnight, you get it. Or on Black Friday. That's the 2 run rates you have. So
Right,
super,
like
super
Black
fun.
Friday through Cyber Monday.
Yeah, Black Friday to Cyber Monday or the day after Christmas till today. You have that as your free gift.
These are like our super special
crazy,
event deals. So
yeah,
even if you bought Make-a-thon, then buy a course or something today and you'll get it for free.
Exactly. So anything that you're missing, anything you want to add on, we have the lowest price discounts and we have like freebies for everything, like mailing out to you. So super fun, super fun. Okay, Courtney, which one are we going to talk about first?
My favorite.
Ooh,
Do you know which my favorite is?
No, I don't.
Best crafter.
Best crafter. Okay.
I love me some high quality crafts.
Yeah, we love this category. Do you want to talk about the category and how we pick it and like just all around that category?
So we don't know what crafts you make that you don't share with us. So the only way that we can pick is if you post your pictures of your projects in the Facebook group. And we all year go through and we are keeping tabs on who is making some pretty crafts.
Yeah.
And then towards the end of the year, we go back and review and look at everything and come up with the best crafter.
Yeah.
Who's made not just one awesome craft project, but like multiple throughout the year.
Yes, and they're sharing it in the Facebook group. Like they are showing up,
Right.
they're posting their projects, they're sharing their crafts in
So
there.
this is important to know if you want for next year
Yeah.
to become the best crafter, you have to post.
Yes, exactly. You have to post in there. You have to be a part of it. So we really want to make sure that you guys are, posting your projects. I think it is super important.
Can I see if the person is here?
Oh, I believe they're here. Yeah, I've been checking it out. Yeah, I've been checking it out. So, up first is our amazing Best Crafter Award.
Best Crafter of 2023.
Of 2023. And remember, if this is not you, you can do this in 2024.
Right.
Just be posting your crafts
This
all
is the
year
award I
long.
would want to receive as a member.
I love it. Okay,
So-
drum roll, please.
Hold on.
Oh.
I'm going to talk about their crafts.
Ooh, perfect.
So maybe they can think if it's
Ooh,
them.
okay.
This person has made amazing scrap wood projects,
Ooh,
recreated boot camp projects throughout the year.
brownie
And this one
points.
might give it away if you're watching. A multiple seasonal
Ooh,
wildflower button art.
I love it.
And they've hosted craft events
Aww,
at their homes
so
where they bring in their
fun.
friends and
That's
they
so
craft
special.
together, which it doesn't necessarily qualify you for best craft or disqualify you, but I just thought that was fun.
Just a little fun.
So here's our drum roll.
Drum roll, please. Congratulations.
Patty Winkin.
Yay, Patty. Congratulations.
Congratulations,
Oh my
Patty.
goodness. You won Maker's Gonna Learn 2023 Crafter of the Year.
This is definitely something to be proud of.
Yes.
And you'll be able to display it
Yes.
in your
Ooh.
future award in
Yes.
your home somewhere.
So good.
Be sure to post it on social media when it comes.
Yeah.
And tell everyone.
Out of thousands, over
Right.
10,000 crafters,
That's
you,
pretty
Patty,
crazy.
and the community have been not only crafting like crazy, you've been sharing it, which is like Courtney said, if you don't share it, how else are we going to see it? So a lot of you that are probably here is like, wait, I craft a lot. That award should have been mine. Maybe it should have, but you got to post it. But Patty's been posted, so thank you, Patty. Congratulations.
And I will say, it was hard to choose. There's
so
lot
many.
of good crafters
Yes.
out there.
Yes.
And
But
so,
let this be your reminder, because I know y'all craft more than you post. So if you're there and you're like, I'm a member, I never post, please post your projects. It takes like 2 seconds. We love to see it. It's over in the Facebook group, so it's super good.
Alright.
When you join, you get access to our amazing community, which is one of the reasons why people stay a member so long. They love the community over there. So if you don't have Facebook, you can have a fake Facebook and just like make it just to get the group. It's well worth it. All right.
Some people say that the Facebook group alone
Is worth the price of membership.
for the year. So.
Crazy. Okay, so that is category number 1. Next up, let's do most supportive.
I feel like this is your favorite. This is the one you would want to
win. Technically, since y'all are taking my term show up and show out with the newest, greatest category, that is the category that I would be all about.
Well,
this
is Sadie's favorite.
Well, I want to say most supportive is probably
it's
my
like the Nobel Peace Prize.
yeah. This is my favorite love language. Like
that's why I said it was
yeah,
weird.
it's definitely my favorite love language of being able to like receive just like people supporting people.
Words
like
of affirmation.
Yeah, words of affirmation and just supporting people and like just seeing it all show up and show out. So you know,
just use the other term.
Well, every single one of these awards, you're showing up and showing out.
Yeah, you don't get an
ways.
award unless you show up and show out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So this category is most supportive. And what do we want to say about this amazing member who I believe is in the crowd tonight? Ooh, yay!
So this person throughout the year has always been responding to people in the Facebook group.
Sometimes faster than Makers Gonna Learn employees.
They are showing up on live streams and encouraging people in the live streams as well. And they are super active.
Very active.
We can see, I don't know if they can see it, but we can see it as admins that like certain people have a top contributor next to their name. So this person has that.
So good. So good.
Yeah.
Love it.
We love to see her everywhere.
Yeah. So without further ado, drum roll please. Congratulations,
Donna Mooney!
Yay! Donna, thank you for sharing all of your encouragement and just being a part of this community. I think I say this for myself, Courtney, the entire team here at Makers Gonna Learn and all the members. This community is so much better because you're a part of it.
Right.
And we are just always so grateful to have people like you and yourself participating and showing up for others because you're making a difference. And I think it's just so important to share all of that goodness. So Donna, again, thank you from the bottom of my heart for being a part of this community. You are, just impacting so many lives and we love to just honor you.
It does not go unnoticed.
Yeah, it doesn't go unnoticed. I love it. Congratulations, Donna. So good. And then last but not least, this is a new award.
Right.
This is our newest. Okay.
That's a good timing.
This is a good timing. We this is technically a giveaway. So we're going to continue on to do our award first and then we will give something away. This is super, super fun. This award is the newest. It's called Show Up and Show Out. This is somebody just all around, constantly shows up and shows out.
This one had a lot to do with consistency for us. And I don't think this is the right term, but it's close to an award you would hear about like most improved because we have seen them like implement stuff that we taught on live streams and improve their craft throughout the year.
I love that. I love that. So this is super, super fun. I do have to say, I believe this person has won an award before. Possibly.
You think so?
I think so. This person is potentially
maybe it's 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, I think it was the first year. I believe this person somehow snuck back in, which is I think a compliment of its own.
I don't know. I think they're thinking of someone with a similar name.
I don't know. We'll have to find out. They'll have to let us know.
Are they here?
I believe. Let me look. Oh, they're here. You're in the crowd. You'll have to let me know if I'm right or if Courtney right. I'm not sure. I wasn't going to say anything because I agree you earned the award fair and square. But I think this person has won an award before.
All right.
Okay.
Well, this person not only is consistent as implementing the things that they're watching and learning, they have created some amazing epoxy projects this year. Sublimation.
Ooh.
They really like those Dollar Tree projects.
Yes.
And so, without further ado,
drum roll, please. Congratulations,
Lorraine Castellon Rose.
Yay! Congratulations. Okay, somebody please let me know in the chat when Lorraine, please answer. Have you won an award before? Because
If so, you're the second time Maker's Gonna Learn award member.
This has never happened before. If it did happen, I have no idea if it actually did. That's just for some reason.
I feel like you're getting it confused with Lori Carroll.
No, I don't think so. We'll see. Okay. We'll see. I'm not sure. Congratulations to all of our 2023 award winners. If you did not know that we do awards here at New Year's Eve, if it's your first year, now you have something to aspire to for next year. We are keeping all 3 categories, so you'll have the option to potentially be up for the awards next year, which is super, super exciting. She says, what? Thank you so much, Lorraine. Oh my gosh, please let us know. Have you won an award before? I need to know.
Kenner needs to know.
I just need to know for my peace of mind. Congratulations. So yay, love it, love it, love it. You guys are amazing. Super,
so do I get to spin?
Super, super fun. Well, we have a giveaway that we've already predetermined.
Okay.
So this giveaway is actually for a Cricut Maker 3.
Oh.
So we get to give away the Cricut Maker 3.
That's like the best prize on the board.
Yeah. The $1,000 would probably be what most people would want.
I said on the board.
Oh, on the board. Well, we already said we were giving this away at least. So if you would like to win a Cricut Maker 3, will you go ahead and comment and let us know if you need a Cricut Maker 3? We're going to randomly pick somebody. So it's super, super, super fun. So yay, love it. Miss P, if you need to change payment method, just go ahead and email us hi@makersgonnalearn.com and we will get you taken care of. Our inbox, our customer care is taking such a great care of you guys really quickly. So just let us know, email us. The chat is not the best place to get customer care. So just email us hi@makersgonnalearn.com. So I believe we have a winner of the Cricut Maker 3. A drum roll, please. Congratulations, Deborah Lynn. Yay, Deborah. Congratulations. We're so excited for you to be getting a Cricut Maker 3. That's so fun. It's going to be so good.
Awesome. What a great way to start the new year.
Yeah, what a great way to start the new year. I mean, oh my goodness.
I hope your luck continues all through the year.
So good. Well, Courtney, thank you so much for all the work that you're doing on making these awards happen with Ashley. If you have not supported Ashley Falco, she owns Celebration Warehouse, and she's incredible. Such a fun creative.
And they have a cardstock sale going on.
Yeah, they have a cardstock. Yep, cardstock sale. It's so fun. So yay, I love it. Okay, you need to go figure out who is going to endow giving away these final awards with me.
Okay.
So awesome. Thank you, Cor.
Somebody will be back.
Somebody will be back. It is so
Happy New
much
Year.
fun. We are so excited. Guys, this has been such a fun event. I love getting to hang out with you guys and just getting to celebrate everything that you guys do here at Makers Gonna Learn. I say you guys, all the work that we're all doing, right? You show up, we get to participate. It is always so much fun. So before we give away our $1,000, please let me know here in the last little bit what questions that you have. We only have a couple hours until the deals are gone. So if you have questions about any of our programs, if you need to grab anything, if there's anything that you want to, ask it before the deals are over, I can guarantee you these deals will not be back anytime soon. So you really need to grab it while you can.
Get it while the getting's good, guys.
Lauren, welcome back to the show.
Welcome back.
How are you?
I'm calm down now. I'm calm now.
Oh, guys.
Ready to give away $1,000.
Oh my goodness. Guys, can I just tell a funny one on Lauren? She came into my office randomly this week.
Friday.
Sat me down like she was about to tell me my dad died or something. Like I literally was on the edge of my seat. Truthfully, it was the conversation you would think if somebody was go quit. I was mentally prepared for this crazy conversation.
Because first of all, let me preface this by saying what happened should not have happened.
Are we gonna tell him?
I don't care. I don't care.
It
was one of those things that
it was a complete accident.
It may have been.
It totally was.
Because it was not my something, because it was not mine, because it was somebody else's, it eats away at me. It absolutely does. I almost puked, first of all, when this happened. Number one.
Can you tell me what you thought I would, tell me what you thought I was going to do?
Be disappointed.
Disappointed?
Mm-hmm. I didn't think you'd be mad. I thought you'd be disappointed.
That's so funny.
And I thought it would be like, you should have known better. I'm so disappointed in you.
Oh my gosh.
Obviously, I have some real deep-seated issues, clearly.
That is so funny.
Anyway, I'll just go ahead and tell you guys what happened. Me and Courtney were at the house putting up Christmas decorations.
In our attic.
In their attic. And Courtney doesn't like, I don't think, she don't mind going in the attic. But she doesn't like it.
I do have to say, our stairs, that little stairs, I feel super sturdy going up them stairs. I'll just like wheel and deal.
I do love that.
That's really nice.
Yes. So I was putting up Christmas decorations. And I had put everything up there, or I'd put most of the stuff up there, and then I got handed a bag of garland. And it was one, like, I couldn't pull it behind me, so I was pushing it in front of me, and I had to, like, squeeze it through the hole. So that didn't sound right either.
It's fine.
And then I got it, and I just pushed it on up in there. Well, there were some solid wood Christmas trees that are beautiful. They're solid. And it clipped the corner of one of those Christmas trees. And y'all, when I tell you I watched, just like when I watched that go out of my hand, I watched this Christmas tree come down beside my head. Mind you, I'm on a ladder 10 feet in the air or more. It goes down by the side of my head. First thing I think of is, Courtney's gonna die, because I thought it was gonna hit her in the head. So it goes past my head through the opening, the small opening of the attic. And I watch it, and it falls, and it hits the Tesla, and I almost puke.
But y'all, if you saw the dent, you would be like, this is the best case scenario for the vehicle.
It's 1,000 wonders. It did not shatter the glass.
1,000%.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So good. So it's a small little dent. Somebody will fix it. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
I laughed. I was like, I literally was like, I don't care.
I just couldn't help it when it happened.
I was like, I
couldn't breathe.
I literally thought somebody died, something like, I don't know.
Well, okay, so my thing is if it was my vehicle, then I would have messed up my vehicle.
Yeah, no,
but
I
when
get
I
it.
mess up something of someone else's,
Listen,
I can't take it.
I say I think you're overreacting. If I had done that to your car, I would have been crying. Like, I would have not been able to hold back the tears. I would have been like, this is the worst thing ever. So I get it. So anyway.
I keep telling myself this is what we have insurance for. We have insurance for accidents.
Yeah, that's what we pay for.
And it truly was an accident.
Truly. So anyway, so fun. The tree was like literally a wood cutout tree. We use them. If you watch our house tour from last year, they're like sitting on our mantle or like down below it. They're really nice.
They're
I love
beautiful.
Those trees.
They're probably one of my favorite Christmas decor pieces that you all have.
Yeah, they're super, super fun, and we love it. So,
yeah, it's cracked too.
Yeah, that's exactly why it's called an accident. The tree cracked.
I can fix it. I can screw it back together.
I'm more so sad that
I know. I was sad both ways. Let's just be honest.
Well,
but I can fix the tree. The tree is fixable.
You can't fix the car?
I can't fix the Tesla. You're going to have to take it somewhere. I'm sorry. I'm a handy woman, but I'm not that handy.
I understand. Well, it's super, super fun. I'm so excited. Now, before we end out the show, we obviously are giving away $1,000, and we're going to help answer any questions. I see people are really excited to find out the $1,000 winner.
They really are.
So I think here's what we're going to do. We're going to find a home for this. What we're going to do, this is a PayPal only option. So you'll need a PayPal account and we'll need your email.
Yes.
I'm just giving, I know somebody out there is about to win $1,000, so they need to know, just everybody prepare for the $1,000, right?
Yep.
Somebody's gonna get it.
This is gonna be insane.
This is so fun. Last year we gave away a MacBook. This year we're just giving away $1,000. About the same price.
Yeah.
About the same. So it's super, super fun. We're so excited. Let us know what you would do with the $1,000.
Yes.
Lauren, if you got gifted $1,000 you had to spend today.
Oh, I had to spend?
You had to spend it in the next 24 hours. What do you think you'd buy?
I don't know.
You had to spend it.
Oh, if I had to spend it?
You had to spend it. You can't
you
save
know
it.
Me. I would spend it on clothes.
Shoes?
And clothes.
And clothes. Okay, I'm trying
and
to
maybe
think.
maybe some more perfume. I don't know.
More perfume?
I've gotten into a perfume kick. I really like perfume. I've got 2 different kinds on my hands.
No, you do not.
Sarah Grace had them, and I was trying them out.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Okay, perfume. I'm trying to think what I would buy.
And shoes.
And shoes.
And probably a piece of clothing.
Okay.
It wouldn't take me long to spend it at all. It would not. If I had a gun to my head and you said, spend this in 10 minutes or less, it would be gone in
gone in 3. 2. Okay. I think if I had the $1,000, I would buy a monitor, the Apple monitor for our Airbnb in Florida. That's what I'm like eyeing, but I can't justify it just yet. So we're super, super excited. I believe I'm getting word in my ear that's not my ear. We have a giveaway winner.
We do.
We have the winner of the $1,000
we do
cash prize of New Year's Eve. And again, this giveaway and this whole night is to just celebrate all of our members. Another amazing year, another year of so much fun and so much creativity. We're so excited to spend another year with you guys doing so many fun crafts in 2024.
Yay.
So, drum roll please. Congratulations,
Laura Stone!
Yay!
Congratulations, Laura! You won $1,000!
Woohoo! Go,
That's
Laura!
insane!
You're taking it home. Congratulations, Laura. How about that? So fun. So fun.
Now, this is one that I'm going to wait and see if I see their comments.
Yes, let us know. Laura Stone. We're trying to find her comments. Let's see what she says.
I'm trying not to miss it.
I know. I'm looking really hard.
I'm looking, or I'm keeping my
I know. I'm totally go past it. Wait. OMG, thank you so much.
Yay!
So, Laura, please email us hi@makersgonnalearn.com with your PayPal email, and we'll get that sent out to you with our finance team over the next week or so. So, super, super fun. Yay! Congratulations.
So exciting.
Love it, love it, love it. All right. We are down to the final few hours before all our deals are gone. This has been such a fun holiday season. We launched the Craft Hack Handbook. This book is going to be a game changer. We are so excited to get it in your hands. There's 12 different categories with this, and this is a free gift if you purchase from Black Friday to Cyber Monday or from the day after Christmas till today.
Yep.
Any core program, so anything pretty much over $97. Any of our courses, anything like that, you're getting the Craft Hack Handbook for free.
And that, y'all, this is going to be a $197 course once we launch it. If you hop in on it now, you get it for free. Now, keep in mind, this is kind of like a pre-launch.
This is a pre-sale.
You all are getting your name on the list. We are for sure going to make sure that the published books get to you guys in your hands first before we officially launch it. So just keep that in mind. It's not going to be sent out in the next week or the next week and a half. It'll probably be early to later spring, probably like early March or so. So keep that in mind. But think of the value that you're getting by not only are you either extending your membership, getting Makers Gonna Sublimate, Make-a-thon, Inner Circle, whatever you purchase, you are getting the value of that program plus the value of this book and the course that goes along with it for free.
Not to mention every program's on discount. Every program already has a bonus. This is just like that extra bonus to just say thank you, and it's super, super fun. We just wanted to get this to as many people completely free because we just wanted to be extra this year, and it is super, super fun. So someone asked, is there a full website bundle? Dawn, no, there is not, but you are able to start with your membership, and then you can add on like 1 or 2 programs if you want before midnight. I highly recommend your membership for anyone here that has nothing of ours. Someone says, please tell the difference between Design Make Sell and Inner Circle. So Dana, Design Make Sell is the core curriculum, just the curriculum, no support, all right? It's just the curriculum. Inner Circle comes with a ton of support to help you sell like a pro. Chances are, if you are struggling to sell, you need coaching. You need coaching from me and my team. So in there, you get the community and you get 3 coaching calls a month, one with me, one with our community manager, and one with our resident graphic designer, Mary Catherine Burke. She's incredible. So is Dottie, our community manager. She's so sweet. And Dottie is amazing. She sells like a pro.
She really
She's
does.
in the trench with you. She is so easy to get along with. Anyway, I love her. And then you can bring me anything you're struggling with for coaching. Now, Inner Circle comes with the curriculum. All right, you get all the curriculum. Just Design Excel, we are offering just for the holidays, so you can get that. That's going away. It hadn't been available. It's a little bit cheaper. The best deal is to go Inner Circle, so you get the coaching and the support. All right. So I want to get you the coaching and support. The curriculum is only going to get you so far. That's what we've noticed with our clients. We've had 4,000 plus people go through that curriculum, and people wanted more support. So it's a coaching program. I'll coach you on your mindset, your thoughts. Typically, we have like 1 or 2 thoughts that are holding us back from making a lot more success in our business or our life.
For sure.
So that's what we coach you on, and it's very tangible. It's a group coaching program. So you come as a group, you raise your hand, you get coached, you get to watch other people get coaching, and it's like, go change your life. So super, super fun. I love it, love it, love it. Let me see what other questions. Paula says, if I get any course over 97, I get this book. Yes, Paula. Yes, yes, yes.
And really and truly, I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, but you can make 2 payments for Maker's Gonna Sublimate, but it's
so
now there is one. Yes, the one
technically,
instance.
technically, if you do a payment plan of Maker's Gonna Sublimate, Make-a-thon, Maker University,
it might be less than 97.
It will totally be less than 97.
Yes.
But you still get the book.
Right.
All right. Just want to solidify that.
So just so you guys know, you can put some of our programs can be done on a payment plan.
Yeah. Kelly says, do you all have other new courses coming up in the new year? Kelly, we are working so hard on making this perfect.
Yes.
And just so that you all are aware, we are really like focusing in on membership this year.
Yeah, we're really putting our heart and soul into membership, which we always do.
Yeah.
But we're refocusing 2024 to really love on and nourish and make sure our membership is absolutely top tier. And we don't currently, now that may change, you know, we like to pivot, we like to change, we like to move here and there. But as of right now, our focus for 2024 is our membership.
Yes. Love it, love it, love it. It is so, so good. So I know a few people are like, why don't you use some like random software to pick your giveaways? Y'all, we literally randomly pick them, and that's the way we do it here. So that's how we'll do it until we decide to change. And I love it. Sadie randomly scrolls. Sadie's like the most neutral person. We don't pick favorites.
Nope.
We don't have favorites. I've been a part of groups that had favorites. It's not cool.
Nope.
We don't do that here.
We don't.
So it's super, super fun. So yay, love it. Still trying to see how I can get the book. I'm already a member and I've been a couple of months. So Georgette, you can extend your membership if you're like, I don't want any other program. I really just want to invite you, if you've been a member a couple of months, here's what you need to do. You need to join Make-a-thon.
Yes.
That is like the program. If y'all have been like hanging out with us for a couple months and you're like, what would be the best thing for me to do after membership?
Make-a-thon.
Make-a-thon. You're going to get the Craft Hack book for free. You're going to get a ticket to Make-a-thon. You get lifetime access to the recordings. You get the community there. You're going to make 4 projects. You get the box until tonight.
And you can put it on a payment plan, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and we have it split up.
Pay.
Yeah, you can do a 2-pay on that, which is super fun. We even do international. So if you're international, you could even participate. We worked very hard to do that. Is Inner Circle a renewable? So Janice, Inner Circle, since it is coaching and you're receiving coaching every month, it is a membership. So if you just want the curriculum, you can purchase that in Design Excel, or Inner Circle, you're going to join a subscription, and that's where you get to be in the container with all the other fellow sellers and things like that that are wanting to grow their business and expand and sell like a pro.
Yes.
So fun. So fun. Love it, love it. So good. Love it. If you all are reading So Jackie says, as a yearly member for the last 3 years, would I benefit from a lifetime membership? Jackie, we don't offer a lifetime membership. There's no lifetime membership. If you're reading on a sales page, it says lifetime, they're just meaning lifetime access.
Yes.
So our programs that don't have a subscription is Design Excel, Maker's Gonna Sublimate, Maker University, Makeathon is not a subscription.
Right.
So all of those things are individual payment.
Yes, and those sales pages will say you have lifetime access.
Yes.
Membership, Maker's Gonna Learn, membership is not lifetime access.
Yeah, exactly.
Yay.
Okay, Liz wants us to explain Maker University.
Okay, so we saw a need within our community we had people that wanted to take their crafting, they wanted to stretch their imagination, they wanted to push their limits and take their crafting from level 2 to level 10.
Yeah.
So with Maker University, what we do is we take crafting techniques that utilize a Cricut machine, but also utilize other materials, and we teach you how to craft in other ways. For example, and I'm gonna use my class because that's just one of the ones that I'm the most familiar with. For example, in Maker U freshman year, we teach you how to create a template to embroider. You create your template, you can have your Cricut draw this template on the materials that you're going to be embroidering, or you can use Cricut Design Space to create your template. And then I even go in and teach you different stitches when it comes to embroidery. So you will learn embroidery with Maker U freshman year. We work with lots of different materials. We work with wood. We work with...
One of my favorite classes that I teach in sophomore year, I believe it's in our electives course, so module 4. I teach you kind of the relationship and how to work with Shrinky Dinks.
Yes.
That's a really fun one. And that's like, Shrinky Dinks is very, it can make some really great projects to like sell.
Yes.
And just have that skill of like marrying your Cricut with Shrinky Dinks. Like the way I look at it is we're building everything from the eyes of a crafter, similar to what I talked about on the show earlier this week about Maker's Gonna Sublimate. We built that curriculum from a Cricut first mindset, which is different than other people that educate on sublimation. We teach you from a Cricut mindset how to master sublimation.
Yep.
We teach you from a Cricut mindset how to add in other arrays of crafting and merge them together like embroidery.
Yes.
And wood building and stain.
And there were some friends that said, we had a friend ask us, have we ever crafted jewelry? That's funny you asked, because in Maker U, we actually use wood to create cane webbing earrings that Donna mentioned in the comments. We also do, somebody else mentioned, embossing. We teach you how to emboss in Maker University. There's so many different things that we teach you within Maker University that if you feel like you are at a level with your Cricut machine that you're like, I don't know what more I can do.
Right.
Is there more?
Or you feel like, oh my gosh, I'm burnt out. I'm making the same vinyl t-shirt.
I'm just using HTV and vinyl and I don't know what else to do.
Or paper's boring. Like if you feel if you feel fatigued, if you feel stuck, if you're like, wait, I need new inspiration, I want to stretch myself. That's Maker University for you. Is Maker University for beginners?
No.
Celeste, I want to say no, but if you've done our 30-day challenge, it's a great next step.
Yes.
If you're willing to watch it again, challenge yourself, and allow it to be part of your growth, I think you would be able to handle it. So you just need to know the basics of Design Space.
You have to know the basics of Design Space to continue with Maker University. But like Tanner said, if you have completed your 30 Days to Master Your Cricut course, you know the basics, you're still a beginner, but you still want to go a little further with it, you can do it. It's doable.
Love it. Such a great question. All right, let us know any other questions before we head out. This has been such a fun evening. I just want to reiterate, there's so many people here when I ask them if they're not a member. I know. That deal's going away. I know. So you better get in. You better jump in while you can. I would love to have you to craft with us for a year, 53 cents a day.
Crazy.
Crazy deal. crazy deal. I mean, you're spending $5-6 a day on coffee. At least I know I am. Anyway, but we'd love to have you inside the membership. If you have a membership and you're wondering, like, what is that next thing should I do? I think Make-a-thon, it makes sense. I would be most excited for that. It's coming up really soon, March 2nd.
Right.
So yay, love it, love it, love it. Y'all are awesome. Tara says, I love how much I've learned from Maker U. It challenged me to try new techniques and new products I would not normally have thought of. Yes. Exactly.
It's there to stretch our creative abilities, to stretch our imagination. That's our
Diane
whole
says,
thing.
I'm still on the fence. Diane, what question do you have? Let us know if you have any questions. If you're a fence setter tonight, I just want to help you make a decision because I want you to save the most money. Like, number one, if we didn't want to help you save money, we would just sell at regular price and you would, there's no fun in that. We want to help you just like we would our friends. So if you have a question that we can help you with, just let us know. I love it. So good. Kim says, you guys break down the training so well, anyone can do it and Maker U. Aw.
Also, Happy New Year, Cole.
Yes, Happy New Year. Love it, love it. Pamela, my membership renews automatically. How do I get the discount and book? So you could add a year of membership, Pamela, or you could purchase any program you're missing out on. Donna says, I'm still so humbled. Thank you for the award, but thank you for all you do for us members and helping us grow on. Thank you.
And one thing I do want to make sure you guys know, if you want to extend your membership, but you're not sure how, you can always email customer care. They will be more than happy to assist you in that process. Once again, the email is hi@makersgonnalearn.com if you are having issues wanting to extend your membership.
Love it. Love it, love it. Oh, Regina asked, why are you all so passionate about what you do? What a great question.
I love that question.
I love that question.
Because I love to, being a teacher at heart, why am I so passionate? Because I want to see everyone in our community. I love seeing the aha moments. I love seeing the, oh my gosh, I didn't know that. I love seeing the, Lauren, I didn't know I could do that, but I have built confidence in myself and now I can use a Cricut machine that I never thought I could use. I love seeing your growth. I love seeing your passion. So you are what makes us passionate. We are passionate to begin with, but we are passionate about you all, about our members, because that's what we're here for. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be here.
Totally. I think the main reason why I think if we had to go back for a stemming reason was my Cricut, in 2010, I had been going through so many very rough personal things with my family. And that YouTube was kind of like an outlet for me to forget about my life circumstances.
Right.
And it was really an escape, not just from a creative place, but the consuming of video content and watching these YouTubers and creating content and things like that. It was so special to me for that purpose alone. It really helped me learn my machine. It helped me, do so much. But yeah, I think of crafting as truly therapy and looking at it from just a different lens. So we take it so serious.
Yes.
I will say crafting is taken very serious here because we do believe it's you can really use it to break through a lot of different things. You can build yourself growth, your concepts of yourself from the work you do in your crafts.
Yes.
I will say I think we take crafting a lot more serious than the average person.
We do, but I think it's also because we know we have all here that everyone that works here has personally seen how crafting can be so therapeutic that we want it to be that for our members as well, because it can be an escape from your everyday life. It can be your happy place, and that's where we want you guys coming to our channel. We want it to be your happy place. We want to be your happy place. We want crafting to be your happy place. Because life is hard, but crafting is fun.
Yeah, that's so true. That's so true. And everyone
Put
here,
that on a t-shirt.
Everyone here has a different origin story of crafting, which is super special. So seeing it all come together as a melting place is super, super, super fun. So yay!
Yes.
Can you talk about sublimation printer? That's what I want to learn. If you don't have Maker's Gonna Sublimate, that is the program for you. We'll help you choose the right printer. It is the best program. You will even send you a little goodie. So grab that if you haven't already. Yes, you can do the $1 trial and you get 20 download credits in 7 days. Will the price of Design Make Sell run out at midnight also? Yes, Kimberly. And I want to talk towards that for Inner Circle or Design Make Sell, either one. So, crafting has changed my life, Lauren's life, everyone's life here to a degree because of the possibility. Like literally, if you're here and you're like, I think crafting, like you have a burning fire to do more with crafting, we selfishly want you to make money crafting because then guess what? You get to craft more.
Exactly.
Like that's our like secret ammunition. Like the more that we can help justify you to be able to craft and guilt-free craft, the more fun you'll be able to have. And it's truly changed my life. Like I went from a 11-year-old making cards on Etsy, didn't know what I was doing, but I just started making offers to people, and like my veterinarian office like started selling my cards, or like somebody would order like 30 Christmas cards and pay me a couple $100 to like make all of their Christmas cards for them, and like just random things here and there. And I became a YouTuber, and like all the things that stemmed from me believing in myself and like going and just following my heart. Right. So that's what we teach in Design Make Sell. We teach you how to be confident. We teach you how to take a step out and, you know, show up and fail forward and things like that. So if you have that burning passion, if you really want to learn more of the business aspect from the lens of a crafter and Cricut crafting, highly recommend Design Make Sell. We don't teach Cricut in that program. No. So you could apply that training for sewing or any type of crafts, which is super, super, super fun. Yay, I love it, love it, love it. Yay, it's so fun. Aw, MA, my origin story started last week, purchased a whole bunch of items. Aw, fired up my Cricut Joy last week. Yay, you're hooked. Congratulations, so good. If we bought Design Make Sell, do we have to buy it again? Allison, you would just want to have Inner Circle if you already have Design Make Sell and you want the coaching. So love it, love it. Jan says, I wish you could have a file-only membership. I love your designs, but dealing with a husband, aw, Jane, I'm so sorry. Well, Jane, just email us, hi@makersgonnalearn.com. I'll give you a membership. That's the first time this year, the only time I'll be doing it. So Jane, you just email us. We'll hook you up. Wow. So sweet. Aw, Cheryl, join Design Make Sell in November. Can't wait to dive in. Yay, Cheryl, so good. We do cover mock-ups. We do cover mock-ups. That is a great way to help you save money and not have to have so much supplies on deck. So super, super fun. So yay, I love it. All right, the deals will be ending tonight at midnight.
So you much have fun. 2 hours.
2 hours, so good. Lauren, tell me what you're excited for this new year. Anything big? Any big travel plans for you?
Not yet, but you know I like to save those till last minute.
Lauren is the most last minute world traveler you'll ever meet. I just can't even keep up.
No, I like to save all my trips to last minute. Oh yeah, on a whim. Those are the best trips though.
They are. They're really fun. They're really fun.
Best trips.
Me and Courtney are going to Anguilla.
Oh, that's
exciting. We're going to
review
our year. We're going to envision what we want to do for the next year. So that's coming up. We're very, very excited. And yeah, it's going to be really good. So we can't wait. I hope you all are having an amazing, amazing New Year's Eve. Thanks so much for hanging out with us as always. And Tammy, yes, you are locked in at your price. So super, super fun. Hey, Pamela, May made it. Oh, so fun. How are you?
Yay.
Love it. Okay, we will see you back here really, really soon.
Yep.
Oh, love it.
Tuesday.
Did you say you're going to Aruba? No, I'm going to Anguilla. I like to call it arugula.
You do.
That's my favorite.
Yeah.
It's Anguilla. I had never heard of it. I had to look really hard to find out about this place. It's magical. If you've never been, add it to your list. So anyway, super, super fun. I hope y'all have a great time. Can y'all do a vision board tutorial? We really should. We really should. I think Alicia would be totally game for that. So
we could do that pretty quickly.
Yeah. It's really Canva.
We might switch out a live this coming week. Who knows?
That'd be fun. So good. Well, thank you guys so much for another amazing New Year's. We'll see you back here real soon. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Get your deals.